officially time for your main event. Introducing first, standing out of the red corner, weighing in at 645 40s and 44 5s. He is the #1 contender. He is also the champion of the Star Spangled Ketchup that you can only find in aisle 4, available for a limited time. Introducing Hangman Chatham Page!
That's a powerful introduction. A powerful and strong introduction. That is what strength is. That is what power is. Cowboy shit! Hey. What's up? It's me, your favorite Jambo. No, I know you guys have other Jambos that you like and stuff, but it's not me, and I'm crackling. I somehow made myself crackle from all that. One sec. I'm back. Look how easy that was. That simple. Bop. PS5. Fun fact about PS5. The 5 in it stands for 5th, not for 5. I know a lot of people think about that for a little bit, and they always kind of consider, is it 5 or is it 5th? But it's 5th. I talked to Sony PlayStation Mark guy, and he said that. He also said that Ghost of Tsushima is a good game. I just want to hear the sound. The sound. It sounds so good. Right? It's a really cool thing to have for the menu. I miss games having this. Little, like, musical things before you actually get to play them. They used to exist in, PS3, but they kind of killed it in PS4 era. And now it's back again. There was also Wii, for an example, had that too. You know what I mean? Anyways, hi Kyler, hi Nell, hi Fitz, hi Kat, how y'all doing today? But yeah, so here's an example. Nell, Metroid Prime is the 3D Metroidvania. For an example. If you want to think about it that way. If you want to, what's it called? Go off that aspect. Bloodborne. This game is about blood, and you can sometimes get born in it. Oh, I was meaning to check something. So if I go to myself and trophies, I think it lets me see how long I've played a game, right? I have no idea if I'm right about that. Was it trophies? No, it's somewhere where I can see how long I've played a game for. And I wanted to see how long, like, what's my longest Souls game, right? I remember being able to see this, but I don't remember where it was. And now I need to find out because I'm very curious about that type of situation. Because I want to see. I'm curious. I'm a little bit curious. Hi, Alina. Welcome to being delayed. Fun fact, my whole brain is delayed. Help. Okay, games, probably, I'm guessing. Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. So, for an example, Demon Souls, I've played 80 hours, right? Bloodborne, okay, Bloodborne's above Dark Souls 2. I played 425 hours of Bloodborne. That's pretty cool. What about Dark Souls 3 on PlayStation? Compared to other stuff. Put 100 hours of Fallout 4, why? 232. So, this also, I think, does this play? No, I think this is close to Dark Souls 2 time. But if you count PC time, I think Dark Souls 3 has a little bit more time. But yeah, it seems like my most played Souls game is Bloodborne. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Don't say your balls. Don't say your balls, guys. Guys, don't, seriously, we're gonna get canceled on Twitter for all the balls in this chat. They're gonna say there's too many balls. Now, I need to grab my really mobile meal. See, when I'm on stream, I like to have mobile meals so it's easy to eat. Where, it's easy to eat while you stream, right? So let me just, it's a mobile meal, right? It's a mobile meal. This is gonna be very hard at the hair right now. This is gonna be difficult. Probably shouldn't have had my hair down for this. But I don't want to put it back up and everything. That's a lot of work. So instead of just... Ugh. Gussy gussy. Oh. That's what good gussy smells like. So. Yeah, you should probably just go to bed now, honestly. Just get some sleep. Thanks for joining for now. But honestly, if you're not feeling good, just go to bed. Bloodborne! Which is a game. So fun fact about Bloodborne. This is my most played Souls game. It's also the one I'm worst at. I tested a character and I closed the game and it's like, you were supposed to close it normally. Miss so much streams. Just, no, it's okay. Don't worry. There's no point of catching just the 20 minutes. It's fine. Just get some rest. Don't think about it that way. See, it says play online. I don't think I can even do that. I don't have PlayStation Plus anymore, do I? Do I? Why do I have PlayStation Plus still? We're gonna think about that later. You had the icon on your thing. Did I? Shit. Oh, yeah. I don't want Plus. Plus is pointless. I don't even play online on this thing. Ever, really. Beppis. So, today's stream is going to be very important. Because we're going to be playing Bloodborne. But we're also going to be talking about the latest drama. Right? Such as, hold on. Oh, Forzen opens the door on live stream fails? Opening doors on Twitch? That's big drama. That's massive drama. Okay? That's 100% drama. Careful about that kind of shit. That, you can't trust people open doors. I'm telling you that right now. Big drama. That'll be on the news tomorrow. Hey Marco, how you doing today, buddy? Welcome to Bloodborne. We do that spicy drama. Like, hold on. Let's see someone else with some good drama. Let's think this through. Okay, this person says average miskit viewer. I'm assuming that's something bad. Big drama. Big drama. Hey Google. Can you keep track of all this drama that's going on?
Here are some results from a search.
Thank you. Google knows what it's doing. Alright, new game. Welcome to Bloodborne.
Pale blood.
I missed this.
Well, you've come to the right place.
You've come to the right place. Don't tell me what I've done.
It's the home of blood ministration.
God, piece of shit. What a rude guy.
You need only unravel its mystery.
Yeah, blue headlights. Okay.
Outsider like yourself.
Blue headlights are so fucking annoying. Why do you even have those?
Easy,
How rude.
with a bit of yarn and blood of your own.
Give me a little bloody.
But first, you'll need a contract.
I swear to God, I think I'm pretty sure I got away with naming notification for the stream Fear the Old Gussie. If anyone actually gets notifications, we'll see if that's true. But we never know. Alright, well, obviously we're going to be Rablo again, right? Somehow transported to this other world of blood. And my frog god, who now demands blood instead of fire for the specific occasions. But, Rablo is now aged greatly. Aged greatly. Origin, I like milk toast as a word. I don't know why. It's funny to me. Let's see. So, I didn't think about what kind of build I was gonna do, but what kind of build I was gonna do. But I was thinking of doing Blood Tinge, to be honest, because it's a little bit different. So, hear me out. Bloodborne already is different from Dark Souls in the sense that you don't have faith and intellect. You still have strength and dex, but dex is now skill, right? Basically the same, but yeah. Blood Tinge and Arcane take the place of intellect and faith. So Arcane is more like magical, and Blood Tinge is its own special thing, having to skill certain weapons and with guns. You know what I mean? So you just get to go. It does say Fear the Old Gussie. Yes, I did it. Okay, cool. I'm very happy about that. Happy how that turned out. So I think if I want to go that build, part of me is also gonna want some skill too. So this is actually, oh yeah, that's fucking perfect. Yeah, Noble Scion is perfect. Nice. Perfect. Perfect beginning. Appearance. Let's get this right. I put you as aged, right? Voice. This is important. Now we have voices. Something new to the Dark Souls, to the Souls series in general. What about this one? That one's too funny. That one's too funny. That one's too fucking funny. We're taking that one. That's good. The way skin build seems very powerful. It's something for sure. God, the age death scream's hilarious. Alright, do we still have small head? Small head! That's the Rablo way! Alright, fuck scale adjustment. I'm not about that life. Or am I? I don't know if I can do normal Rablo things. It doesn't let you get as crazy in this, like, as easily, does it? Nah. Yeah, the default character is the Dollar Tree Dracula, indeed. That's just the way it is. Skin color. How bright can I make you? I need to make you touch the scun. The scun? The sun is what I meant to say! In case that was even somewhat, thought of. The scun. God fucking damn it, dude. Maybe blue will help you be more, bright in these dark times. In these dark, dark, dark souls of times. I mean, looking good so far, skin-wise. Don't know if we want more purple or yellow, to be honest. I'm not really sure. Oh, now you're looking more sickly. The frog god's blood is doing strange things to Rablo. God. Oh, I didn't see you can change by 10. See, this is why you say that instead of, you know, scrolling one by one. I can't believe you. I can't believe you. Just for that, Kyler, you're now the super moderator. How dare you become that? What you've never wanted to be. That's too reddish. That looks like I have bile. Pale my ass. Oh my god! Oh my god! The way the face is fucking highlighted in like a blue. Holy shit. This is perfect. This is perfect skin-wise, I feel. Alright, what can we do for your face? So we just about got where we need to go. Similar face is very powerful. I'm just gonna say. It's very powerful. Or even worse than regular moderators, they're toddlers with swords. Toddlers with swords, that's clever, I like that. God. Yeah, so this is so far good, I feel, for what we're trying to go for. Obviously we had a tattoo back in Dark Souls 2, right? So we gotta, is that the only fucking tattoos in this one? Two dots. 2 balls. 2 balls. 2 balls having sex. 2 balls having sex. Right there. That's where the 2 balls go. Yes. No, but I want them angled. Yes, like that. When did I ever speak to you? Google? Rablo lives in style these days. What kind of color do you even change to? Oh my god, that's dumb. I have to wear these. The frog god's power has done too much to me now. He has night vision. Oh god. This is good. This is good. This is safe to favorites, obviously. If I ever play this again, I'll remember this is right there. Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. Oh god, I already got large head, yeah. Let's see. Face details, right? No, I already did this. Oh, I want hair, that's what it was, yeah. Start with hair. See what's a Rablo fit. Look at that. It's like a Psychonauts character. How's your hair changed throughout the years, Rablo? It was an encoding overload. The moment I picked this hair, it was too powerful. God. Frog God's chosen, of course. Chosen and beautiful. Christ. I hate everything about this dude. He's so perfect. Exactly, right? He's perfect. What's a Rablo haircut? Oh my god. Do we want bald or balding? Because at this point, okay, so Dark Souls 2, I'm gonna put it this way. Think about it this way. Alright, so lore-wise, for Rablo here, let's consider this, right? So, Rablo, what happened to him is originally he was a warrior of the Frog God. He looked as such. But then he was overwhelmed by the Frog God's power and it gave him strength, the fire of the Frog God. And you saw him, he was ripped in Dark Souls 2. His hair was flowing, he was the fucking sun. But you can't have that in a human body for too long. This is what happens. It starts to eat away at you. Look at him. Where's the muscle now? Huh, Rablo? Where's all that muscle? Lore-wise, this makes sense. It's eating away at his body. It's too strong. It's too strong. Doesn't even get a beard. Okay. Now I don't know. Hey, Doth, how you doing today? We created Balding Rablo. I don't know if he should have facial hair. You know what I mean? Considering it. Oh my god. I kind of, if I want him anything, I want him just at the mustache, to be honest. Yeah! That works for me. My decision. I made my you can't even see his fucking eyelashes. Why would I give him eyelashes? Alright. I think this is about as perfect as we're getting. He's free. He's free to do as he wishes. My god, man. This is horrible. Well, we did it. That's Rablo. He's complete. Oh, boy. You know what? I do what I need to do. I created atrocities, but it was in the name of science.
Good.
So I think it's worth it.
All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion.
I don't want to, actually.
Oh,
I changed my mind.
don't worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
They're giving me blood to counteract the systems of having my frog god's power in me too long, as it's fucking eating me alive. So then I get this blood to treat myself, and my frog god's like, yo, that shit's delicious. You want to get more for me? And there's the lore for that. Boom. Easy. Easy. Rablo is basically dying for his frog god constantly. This specific cutscene, this kind of shit freaks me out. Like, if it was, like... This the sleep paralysis I fear. You know what I mean? Was you just fucking stuck laying there, and then Mr. Bloody Little Werewolf guy's like, hey, buddy. Hey, pal. You want to touch that good old blood? Feeling a little bit gussy in here, isn't it? Look at him. Don't touch me. Oh, it sucks to be cringe. It sucks to be cringe. I wish this game was 60 frames. I really do. And then this too. Look at that little ghoul. That's Baghoul. That's other Baghoul. That guy has a gaping gussy for a mouth. I guess if it's in the mouth, it's mussy, eh?
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
Instead of like other situations, when a guy wants to say like, I think a girl with like, you know, nice lips looks good. Instead he says, I like a girl with a good mussy. Handwritten scrawl, seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. God, it's so jarring being at 30 frames now. Oh my god. Isn't it? It feels jarring to me. I don't know about you guys, but it feels a little jarring. We were so used to the 60 frames, you know what I mean? I love this. Fucking karate chops as your baseline attack, you know what I mean? Okay, it looks fine in stream. Just 30 frames. Okay. Cool. I was worried. Yeah. So 30 frames. Not as fun. Don't look at me with that. Wondrous metamorphosis! I forgot you could put gestures inside the notes. It's so fun. God. I love Bloodborne. So, anyone who's never seen Bloodborne, this is very different from Dark Souls, but also very similar. Different in the sense that this is going to be a very different type of game. Blocking and armor is not really a thing. This one's more about, like, agility and dodging. And maybe sneaking up on a werewolf and hitting him in the taint. We'll see how it goes. I said maybe. I said maybe. I said maybe. Eat shit. Nope, missed. Okay. I'm barehanded, so I can't do much to this goon. Gotcha. Oh, but you can get a visceral attack and send him to the Shadow Realm. Oh. Nice. Thanks for the blood vial, idiot. God, sorry, it's so jarring to get used to 30 frames. God, it's weird, eh? Look at all these gravestones. These are all the people who died here fighting that guy. Normally, this is people's first death. Because you do very low damage with just your hands, and he fucking bodies you. It's just the way it is. Do you mind if I roast the boss's enemies? Go right ahead, man. Roast who you want. All's fair in Game and War. Right, I'm not... seriously, you should have gone earlier, Nell. You didn't have to stick around, man. Just go rest. Take ease. You're semi-intended to die there? Yeah, for sure. Absolutely for fucking Shaw, dude. That's, like, honestly, that's the intention. You're supposed to get bodied immediately. But I'm just too cool, and I got Quicksilver bullets. What am I gonna use them on? Nothing. I don't have a fucking gun. What, are you crazy? Fitz, that's a threat. But yeah, how does the frames look like so far? I know it's 30, but, like, is it standable? I'm sorry about the sudden shift. It's just, they refuse to release the 60 FPS version of Bloodborne. Oh, God! At least it should be 30. Unless for some reason PS5... Oh, I can two-hand my fucking hands? That's funny. I actually didn't know that. Yeah, haymaker, baby. Fuck, please. Let's be chill about this. I could beat you. So, some of the Bloodborne people are having some trouble. See, this man has a little bestial face. He's growing beasties on his face. He's half beast man himself. And he's here to hunt the beasts, and he thinks we're a beast. Bloodborne's a little wild. I love it. Eat shit. It's also bloody. It really is kind of a Carl Heisenberg, cosplay, isn't it? You got a point, Bubba. Brave doesn't bother me in video games. Look at this and I notice the difference. Okay. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. I'm not gonna fight those ghouls because I just simply can't. I don't have a weapon yet. Bloodborne also doesn't have Estus. Shut up! Bloodborne also doesn't have Estus, right? So, well, thanks for joining for a little bit, Marco. See, this issue with late streams. We got people to join for like a brief second, then they gotta go. But yeah. Bloodborne doesn't have Estus. It's similar to Demon Souls, where you use items to heal instead. You know, you have to find them and stuff. Oh my god. But, if you didn't die the first time, this is your first time going back to the Hunter's Dream. Because normally you die and you go back there. But otherwise, you light this lamp and you go, return to the Hunter's Dream! And that's when you can, finally get the intro cutscene and stuff that you were supposed to get when you pass away to the werewolf. But I was too cool and too sick. So eat shit. I say that when I'm gonna eat ass and be beaten up later on, I swear to God. I didn't have to include the eat ass part. Really didn't. God. I love the Hunter's Dream. It's cool and quirky. The big difference between Dark Souls and Bloodborne is Dark Souls is very dry and musty and dead. Bloodborne's very wet and yucky and alive. It's too alive is also part of the problem. You know what I mean? By too alive, I mean like, you know, so many living things being like squished into stuff sometimes, you know? Little eldritch horror here and there, you know? Hold on. No, okay. They're both 30. For some reason, it looked like the stream had 60 frames for some reason. I'm like, that makes 0 sense, but no, we're fine. So, here's a little, shop that this little fountain guy keeps for us. He's pretty cool like that. You know, he's like, hey, guy, look at this dude. You can buy, like, this hat and stuff, even. He's really cool like that. I like him. He's a good little guy, little pal, you know? That being said, though, do I want these? I'll think about it. Maybe leveling up would probably be a better idea. But first things first, don't pay attention to this. Don't worry about the abandoned doll. First, these guys are like, hey, look, we got weapons for you, dude. We got these weapons for you, man. Now, fun fact. These weapons all scale with different things, right? So this threaded cane would be best for my build, because my build is primarily strength and blood tinge, and this one has a better scaling with skill. Skill and blood tinge, I would say. The other ones are more strength. Now, while I say that, while I say that, honest to God, the saw cleaver is probably the best weapon to start with. And the reasoning is, this fucking thing does, what's it called? Where is it? It has like these like type attack, right? And that shit shreds beasts, and it's very good. So I want to make this easy for myself. But here's the problem. When have I ever said anything about making things easy for myself? You know what I mean? I'm not about that life. I'm stylish. And then we have an option to 2 guns. Pistol or blunderbuss, right? Now, the difference is one goes, right? Shoots faster. This one has like a more like a, you know? And it's more widespread. That's about it, honestly. That's really it. Though I don't know which one I want to go with right now. I feel like if we're going for the threaded cane, I feel like pistol is more appropriate. Because, you know, it's more limited and nice and pretty style. You know what I mean? For now. Might be a good idea. What do y'all think? Since, you know, we're so refined and high quality. But also big gun shooty is funny. Big gun shooty. I mean, the pistol does more damage too. It's just that blunderbuss has higher spread. You know what I mean? So if you get all the spread shots in one area, it should do more damage. But that's if you get them in the one area. Pistol's just the one. You know what I mean? That's the difference. So if I'm like right up in them and I go, you know what I mean? Does the blunderbuss use multiple ammo? No. It fires once. Fires once in a spread. So these honestly are both pretty good, I will say, as like beginning things. Pistol I honestly feel is better if you want to just go like long distance shots. But if you're like up in them and you're firing, then shotty gun. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go. I normally go blunderbuss to be honest with you. I'm just considering for the stream. And I got a notebook. This is my dad. Hey.
You must be the new hunter.
That's the sound he makes.
To the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now.
My man's gonna kick me out. Can't believe that. For now? I thought I live here for life.
Gammon. Friend to you hunters.
You can see Gurman's missing a leg. Has a little peg there.
Now, but don't think too hard about all of this.
Okay. This Bloodborne's like an anime opening. You have no memory of your previous life, like for the actual lore of it. You have no memory of your previous life, and you just show up in a fucking guild of hunters that fight fucking like beasts. The difference is in anime there'd be a lot more characters, there'd be a lot more hunters. You know what I mean?
This was once a safe haven for hunters.
That's the difference.
A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons.
Don't say flesh.
And flesh.
I said don't!
We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find.
But yeah. What's it called? You can see here you have, little weapons and stuff they have, which is pretty cool. There's totally, one of the weapons you get from a final boss in this game that's just sitting there, but don't worry about that. That's not important. That's not important. The slight, fucking. My Scyther's become a scissor, now rules with steel claws. Nothing can stop it. Dialga tried and got put in its place. Epic. Epic. Escape this dreadful hunter's dream. Halt the source of the spreading scourge of beasts, lest the night carry on forever. So yeah, this is a curse. This entire place is a curse. Accursed. This still isn't active yet, right? I have to... Pretty sure I have to rescue one thing first, right? Oh no. Because you get the messenger hat, yeah. Hi guys. This stump appears linked to the nightmare, but there are no messengers. Now there are. So when you have something here, you can give accessories to your messengers. And change what they look like. Give mine little hats. My little Mooglets have hats now. They like to be in stumps. You know what I mean? If you feel me. Oh, I forgot Bloodborne jumps like Dark Souls 1. Yeah. Also, makes me think of the arch trees from Dark Souls, you know what I mean? Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? Neat and cool and quirky. Whatcha? I'll put on my fucking weapons. What am I doing? What am I fucking doing? Let's see. There we go. So now we have these. My cane that I fight with, right? It's sharp like a sword, right? So that's how we'll be fighting. But in this game, it's very special. Instead of having two-hand attacks like in Dark Souls, every weapon has a trick form. My cane becomes a whip. And you can smack it back to its previous form. And then combo them, so like if I do like attack and then change, does that. If I do attack and change like this, stab it back into place. Oh, it's so cool. I love it. It's also fun to just do this sometimes. Too satisfying. Also, armor does matter in Bloodborne, but honestly, like, it doesn't really sometimes. So I'm gonna take off this hat. There we go. Oh, Rablo. What a beautiful day for a curse, my man. And yeah, use these headstones. It's similar to, what's it called? Bloodborne in the sense, not Bloodborne. Word is Demon Souls. Similar to Demon Souls and how you have, like, kind of a hub world and you transport to places. And it's never really safe, to be honest, aside from when you're in the hub world. Yeah, Bloodborne's very fashion Souls. Very. I don't know what that was. I apologize. I came back here because, I wanted to kill everything I missed killing. That's all. Literally the only reason. Which I guess is a good enough reason, but yeah. Man, 30 frames. I'm just picturing this with the smooth frames. How fucking wonderful would this game be, man? Untouchable. So yeah. Dodging's your only thing in Bloodborne. You can get a shit shield, but it sucks. You don't want to get that. That's not the goal in Bloodborne. So if you're not good at dodging in Dark Souls, Bloodborne's gonna be rough. Because it's about all you can do. Also, I'm using the weapon that's kind of weaker in the start of the game, so we'll see how this goes. Hey, Bubba! Focus! Hold up. Venus! Yeah! Venus again! Oh, that's embarrassing. He understands. The distance it gives you, though, is nice. It's fine against these schools. It gets harder when you get against the more bigger, sloppy-toppy boys. You know what I mean? Rebel's lips stand out a lot more against his skin color than they did in the character creator. This is a very foreboding fucking still that I've just put on. God damn. Also, ooh, in Bloodborne, unless you're with a friend, you can't be invaded. And even when that does happen, there tends to be like a mischievous, what's it called? A mischievous, little bell ringer lady who causes you strife and makes the phantoms appear. You can actually just go up to her and kill her to stop that from happening too.
Oh, you must be a hunter.
I am!
And not one from around here either.
I praise my frog god.
Gilbert.
Hi, Gilbert.
Fellow outsider.
I need someone with a cat
You
named
must have
Gilbert.
had a fine time of it. Yarnum has a special way of treating guests.
Do you mean eating them?
Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done.
You have fishy crackers?
This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good.
So, basic summation of what's going on in Bloodborne. Yarnum was like, yo, we got this blood that like heals people and shit. It's fucking wild. We found this blood. You guys want to take it? Look at this blood transfusions. Everyone's so cool and awesome, right? Now, what if that blood turned people into beasts? There you go. Boom. Ba-boom. That's the baseline plot. So, with that, it's also kind of a plague, so seeing someone cough normally isn't a good sign.
Pale blood, you say? Never heard of it.
It's cool. It's also a way more populated world than, say, Dark Souls, for an example. It's just everyone's in their houses hiding.
The church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yarnum lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward.
We gotta go there.
And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood.
I'm schmoovin'.
Or so they say. Yarnumites don't share much with outsiders.
His voice is funny. I'm not used to it.
They wouldn't let you near
I always forget about his voice.
The hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance.
He sounds like he's trying to do an ASMR video. Not so much like he's just being quiet, right? Just like he's trying to do an ASMR video. That way. Also, this lets you do like little quick items too, which is pretty cool. Yep, but he needs a cough drop. Or, you know, it takes some more blood. That's a good idea. Right? Totally a good idea. Hey, Bubba. You're making a mess! God. Sick of this bullshit, man. I tell this man not to make a mess. What does he do? Make a fucking mess everywhere, too. Hey. You're not making a mess, but no loitering. Shit. No loitering. See? Shields do exist. They're just wooden and weak. You can get this guy's shield. It's not very helpful. But it is about the only shield in the game that matters. At the beginning, at least. I'm pretty sure you can get like another one later on, but that doesn't matter also. Basically, this game isn't meant to be played with a shield. You piece of shit. Fuck. Oh, fuck. That's embarrassing. Nope. Don't step up to my shredder, I swear to God. Bop, change it. Then just blop him. Easy as that. Easy as that. I'm gonna die, I swear to God. What was the heal button? Triangle. So, square is normally what heals in, Dark Souls. But since triangle isn't two-handing in this game, they, changed it up by making it, your, like, constant heal button. Square's just for items, triangle's to heal. You bash some of that healing blood like a syringe into your fucking balls. Nope, not balls. I'm gonna die here for sure. This is Big Mortimer. God, Big Mortimer, please. Big Mortimer almost fucked up there. Big Mortimer. Big Mortimer going for that hug. Shit. Opening was there, fucked up. Yeah, eat shit, gun. Big Mortimer, please! Damn it, I had him. I got greedy. I got greedy. I got greedy. Mortimer, why? Mortimer, why? I fucked up and that's fine. I've been known to make a fucky. A wucky? On occasion. I've been known to. Don't worry about that. The Age Death Scream's so good, isn't it? It's fucking wonderful. It's just suffering. He's just suffering. I need to eat this pasta eventually, but I'm like so into what I'm doing right now. You know what I mean? It's a plate just made by Blood at Bloodborne plate. Yeah, that's exactly where the thing comes from. So everyone's been taking this miracle blood to heal themselves and stuff, and not realizing that, uh-oh, Spaghetti-O, a plague of beasts, as it turns you into a beast. Not always in the same way. Different areas have different beast-like reactions. Depends on the Eldritch God. We'll get to that. They don't see me. Mortimer! I've come to collect my souls. Shit, he has my souls in his eyes. So this is something that Dark Souls doesn't do. Enemies can take your... Never mind, fuck. I lost my souls. Enemies in Bloodborne can actually just take your souls. So Mortimer's eyes were glowing. He has my souls within them. The only way to get them back was to actually kill him. Which I didn't do. I suffered and everyone hates me. I'm bad at this game. And I'm going to prove that a few times while I play this today. But I'm going to get him. I swear to God I'm going to get him. But yeah, while you only start with those 3 weapons, there's more weapons. There's not as many weapons in Dark Souls and stuff. Because every weapon has like you know, different modes and stuff, right? But Bloodborne specialties, you normally don't try to go exactly for one build. You kind of build towards a weapon. You know? I'm still not sure exactly what weapon I want to build towards. I know it's one of the blood tinged ones. I'm just not exactly sure what I'm going for. Just why not body that man, because I could. There's no reason to. He wasn't causing me strife, but he could have caused me strife, and I don't like that. You know what I mean? Go. Gotcha. Eat shit, Mortimer. He's still alive, but not for long. Visceral's dead body. So that's how you body Mortimer. I got something back. Look at my fucking face covered by the blood. That looks so stupid. Yeah, your character gets covered in blood in this game. That's just the norm. Especially when you know Fist Mortimer. Also, you can hear people talking in their houses and stuff. It's pretty great. This is a gross, yucky game. I love it. Okay. Everyone's gathering all around each other. Gonna make this more difficult for myself. Shit. I'm low on bullets. That's not a very good, thing to have on me now. Got you, buddy. Eat shit. Milk toast! Not the normal thing you say to someone as you're, you know, ripping their guts out, but hey, that's life. That's not what they mean when they say get up in these guts. You know what I mean? And anyone with a little lantern, you can talk to them.
Lads, you've come on. You'd open the door on a night of hunt.
You would.
Away with you. Now.
Yeah, so no one helps each other out in these parts, you know what I mean? That's not what this life is about right now. Everyone's that was incredibly close. I just want to mention that. Like, really close. I said that, man. I comboed that, man. Onward. I'm more ranged than you with this. Yeah, eat shit. Clowned on you. Hey, Bubba. He has a gun. Go, gadget, gun arranger. And I stabbed him. That's the rules. If you come at Jim with a gun, he will stab you. That has always been the rules. Never forget that, okay? Oh, what's this? A safe thing to grab? Oh, no! Where did you come from, weird specter? Nice. Also, in Dark Souls, when you, I forgot to mention this. In Dark Souls, you have attack, strong attack. Bloodborne introduced this. Charging a strong attack. Which is fun, and I like it. That was really close, I hate you. It doesn't work for my whip form, though. My whip doesn't have a charge. It just kind of goes. That's just it. You know what I mean? So, how you guys feeling so far about some Bloodborne? I love this game. Hope I'm not being too pathetic off the bat. Hey. Kill a man? Kill a man, eat his breakfast for dinner? What the fuck does that mean? Oh shit, not that way. Hold on. Give me this blood vial. Woohoo! It's funny, they think you're a beast. It's so cute. Guys, look in the mirror. Look what you become. Look what you become. You're the beasts. They're currently burning a beast up there. Ow! Dick! What a rude guy. I hate that man. He's not invited to my birthday party. Shit. Whole blue oh god. Guys, please. Consider the following. Woo! Let's consider all the followings. Dodging bullets left and right. That's what we do. Whoop! Who came all the way? You. That's it. The sharp whip, by the way, makes me think of something I'd see in like Kingsman or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Personally, like the cane whip, I meant to say. The sharp whip. You crying in there? How you doing? Having a good day?
I don't reckon you're from round here.
I'm not. No.
Well, stuck outside on a
How rude.
hunt.
Well,
Oh, you poor thing.
I'm being bullied. I'm being actually bullied. What the fuck? How rude. Yeah, so the people suck. That's another thing. The people are rather rude. Alright, so we're gonna try to sneak up on this big guy so he doesn't fucking see me. He wants the door to open, right? Hold up. Ah, damn it. Wait for it, wait for it. Shit, I wasn't fast enough. You gotta be right on the timing. That's how you parry, by the way, with the gun. There we go. Good night. He's dead. I killed that man. Woo! Molotov cocktail. Torch. Torch is valuable for when we need light. This where it introduces the more Bloodborne, the Dark Souls style torches, where I can just go like this. I can also use it to attack if I want to, but no. Not my goal. Okay. Hey, crows! These used to be crows. Yeah, this is a horrible place to go, like, fuck around in, if you think about it. Also, yes, when you attack enemies after taking damage, you can get your health back. You can, whatever when you look at my health bar and you see me get hit, there's gonna be like a brighter orangey type color of like my health. That's health I can get back from fighting. Oh, hit me with questions, Fitz. That's totally fine. I don't even remember all of them, so I'll answer as much as I can. It's been a bit. So my knowledge of this game isn't as sharp, but I'm sure other people can keep me loyal in the comments. Why does he keep saying keep me loyal? I don't know why it's so funny to me. I think it's just a joke about those posts where it's like, she keeps me loyal. It's like, yeah, what? Hey guys, it's a puppy. He's alerting them that I'm here. Die, puppy! Ooh, the range of the cane means you can't get away. Doesn't that suck for you, puppy? Shit. What's up with the hunt? Oh, do you mean those goons over there? That we were just fighting? They are trying to get beasts, but they've kind of blurred the line now that they are beasts. You know what I mean? A little bit different. In their ravaging hunt to kill others, they awaken the beast to themselves. Because they're not actual hunters, they're just people. You know what I mean? It's pretty nice. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. But it's always funny that people become like monsters, but like the ones that really get affected by the blood the most. Fuck, I got shot in the mouth. Woo! The ones who get most transformed by the blood for sure are fucking hunters. You know what I mean? Which I always thought was kind of cool. I really need to eat this pasta. I'm just leaving it here. I should probably take a break to like finish this off real quick. I think we've done a little intro bit of Dark Souls, Bloodborne enough. You know what I mean? Then I'll come back. We'll hit it again. We'll hit it and we'll quit it. Not what I meant to say. But yeah, be right back real quick. I'm gonna eat this up. See you guys super soon. Be cool. So I launched up this old game I got when I was a kid, and I'm kind of instantly regretting it. Oh well, let's just jump right in. Huh? Am I?
Garfield?
Oh.
Garfield?
Am I supposed to be seeing something?
There you are.
Why is this cutscene just darkness? Where'd it
I'm
go?
very angry with you. This is your last warning.
It's like
You
rude
scratched my
ASMR. What is
favorite
this?
chair.
This is somehow worse than I remember it. I really hate the sound his footsteps are making, especially. Like, I'm just...
Sure, I've seen something that goes there.
Yeah, buddy, I'm sure you've seen something that goes there. These controls are awful. I'm controlling the camera with A and Z, and W and D move this weird fucking cube thing. What the fuck's happening? Don't mind me, just tidying up around here.
That goes in the kitchen.
Ah, thank you, Garfield. Of course, the kitchen is the home to the portal of Azeroth.
That's from the utility room.
Ah, of course, the utility room. Always keep me on my toes. Thank you, Garfield.
I wonder what goes there.
You know, Garfield, I'm also wondering, so don't mind me as I punt Odie.
Cats are poetry in motion. Dogs are gibberish in neutral.
Garfield, buddy, I got docu points for that one.
I'm sure I've seen something that goes there.
You're really gonna keep saying that, huh? Let me just shoot these shoes out real quick.
They should have a health warning.
Garfield, you get me with these knee slappers. Ah!
I'm sure I've seen something that goes there.
I heard you the first 8 times. Hold up, let me just quickly fix this painting. What the fuck's happening to it? What? It's not how that works at all. Just push this up and then bam, we can climb up the dresser and finally get the item that I've been missing for a while.
Sure, I've seen something.
Really, buddy? You've seen something that goes there, huh? Crazy!
This looks better with food on.
You're right, buddy.
I
You're...
hate Mondays.
Oh, he set the line! Careful, careful. Just gotta jump past this part and it'll be completely fine. What? Why are these controls so sensitive?
Looking good in 16-bit.
What? Garfield, this game is 32-bit. What What the fuck are you even talking about?
Get a life, world.
You guys just gonna take that from Garfield? He got all of you. You look so stupid right now. I'm sure I've seen something that goes there. Oh God! I'm going to eat you, you shitty fuckerton! Oh, cool. There's an upstairs area. That's awesome. Oh, why you like this? I'll unbirth you! I do not have to help him. He's probably fine.
I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure that, like, I'm not too, like, I have a suspicion of what you're playing, but
It's okay to be wrong. You can just take a guess.
no, but, I just, just tell me if this works, because I'm pretty sure there's, like, a cheat code
You're like so
to help
stupid.
you, win. It's Alt F4.
What the fuck is this thing? Huh? Oh, it's a fucking save station. What a stupid fucking save station. Look at the window in the back. What the fuck is happening? That's so odd. Is it okay? Does it need help? Is it gonna be alright? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
I'm sure I've seen
Stop
something
saying that! This is not a fire. This is a series of red and orange bubbles. This produces absolutely no heat. I'm not even sure where to...
I'm sure I've seen something that goes there.
Fuck! Go, gadget! Bunny head!
Last time I saw that, it was on John's foot.
What?
I hate Monday.
Yeah, you're right, buddy.
In the
Oh, wait.
hallway.
Mondays are for the hallways, apparently.
It's always snack time.
Just for that, I'm eating your parents. I don't know what to do
I
now.
wonder what goes
Yep.
there.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering, Garfield. That's why I'm stuck in this situation, you idiot. You stupid dumb... Twice! He said it twice in the goddamn fucking... Ah, fuck! Okay, I have to get up to that little shelf area and put back a picture. Easier said. Shut the fuck up, stop saying that. Now just... I can't fucking aim the vacuum to shoot at the thing. Because this area is so small, and the clunky controls, I can't shoot up, I can't jump up. This is terrible. I hate this game.
I wonder what goes there.
Me too, buddy.
I've seen one step
Oh!
closer.
It was interrupted. It was interrupted, but he said all 2 of his lines. That's incredible.
That spring fresh smell.
Sorry, I shit my pants. Fuck off, you nasty little globule.
Dogs are the animal byproducts in the weaning of life. That goes in the den.
Garfield, you say dumber shit than I do.
I'm sure I've seen something that goes there. I'm sure I've seen
I know, Garfield, I know. You've said it so many fucking times. You have anything else to say? It's always that one line. What is wrong with... You just said you think you've seen what goes there. You just...
Things I do for stardom.
What does this have to do with stardom? I found a lamp.
Illuminating.
What? Summoned a fucking...
Trimmers and Bimmers! Officially returning from his break of eating pasta! Officially ending his 9-second meal! Returning to your stream! Hangman! Get him! Bitch! I burped, did you hear me? I burped.
That was for you. That was for you. I did it. I'm back again. I fucking did it again! Ralph! Bitches! Shut up, Hangman. We're done. So yeah, I decided to do it again because I felt like it. Welcome to the stream. How y'all doing? God. That was good. Good food. Good pasta. Good pasta moments. Good pasta stuff. See that pasta? Fun fact. It's actually from the... Teat of Man. That's what the restaurant's called. It's not called that. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry. But, like, I kind of want it to be now after I said it. You ever have that? Where you say something dumb, you're like, no, I want that to be true. So, you know what's funny about Bloodborne? We went from Dark Souls 2, which had, like, negative iframes, and Dark Souls, and Bloodborne's like, what if dodging was so cool? That's this game. Hell, we roll, yes. You do roll. But you only roll in Bloodborne when you're not targeted. When you're a target on stuff, you dash. You just do an invincibility frame dash. It's fucking great. Also, that part was kind of cool. I heard where that man was gonna shoot at me, and I moved to the side to make sure it didn't hit me. I don't know. I love that shit. That's Bloodborne moments. There we go. He takes a while to turn around. If I'm quick enough, I can get up to him before he can. And that's 2 free blood vials, because they always give, those ones always drop blood vials. They're a pretty good farm for it, honestly. I do actually farm them later on, usually. Ooh. My echoes were left behind. Love to see that. No one picked it up. Hey. Shit. There we go, and I took no damage because I got my damage back. That's why Bloodborne's cool. Right there. Send in the clown. Honestly, the dogs are the brums. To me, at least. Shit. There we go. Eat shit. I don't like you. I never liked you. I never believed in you. I don't even know who you are. Okay, where's the dog? That's a worrying question to have. Where the fuck did the dog go? What the dog doing? Stop moving. God. My man. Okay. We're cool. It's just him now. Hey. You suck and I hate you. Give me your bullets. What was I gonna say though? Yeah, in terms of Bloodborne, I think the change of like location and aesthetics and stuff for this game is amazing, and I love the differences compared to like what you normally are used to in Dark Souls. Ahead of us are 2 little gobbles. Fuck those gobbles. There's 2 options I can do here. First off, I can go here. I don't remember if there's anything here, actually. No. So I can go up there and unlock a shortcut. Or hear me out. I can go down here and get, close. So I should probably unlock that shortcut, to be honest with you. If I'm being real with myself. But 2 of these ghouls is hard. That was lucky. Hey, buddy. Whoop! There we go. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Don't yell. It's bad for your cholesterol. Whoa! God. Got me there. Lovely door, guys. See, don't get hit while doing this anymore because Dark Souls 2 is dumb. And shortcut. Back to this area. Don't you love it? Fuck you. Woof. Woof. Rablo stays winning. And that's how it's done. Easy as shit. That's fucking Bloodborne. I love this game, man. Also, since you don't have Estus flasks, similar to Demon Souls, as long as you can keep getting heals, there is no reason to be like, oh, I found a shortcut. Better stop and, like, recuperate. You can just keep moving. Because why would you stop? What's the point? Hey, buddy. This guy's friendly. So you pick up this and he's like, hey, it's me, wheelchair guy. What the fucking gun? Those enemies are hilarious simply because, the fact that when they shoot, it throws the chair back like this. You know what I mean? Why do they have such a powerful gun in their hands? Why not just like a normal gun? Hey, when the hunt began, the healing church left us blocking the great bridge to Cathedral Ward, as old Yarnum burned to the ground that moonlit night. Yeah. Yes, but also gathering blood vials is the worst? Yes, yes. Yes. Hence, why it always feels like a bit of a struggle in, Dark Souls and, no, sorry, Bloodborne and Demon Souls because of that. Sometimes it's hard not having a constant heal. You know what I mean? That's where Bloodborne, where Dark Souls kind of excels. You know what I mean? The constant heal is solid. Now, I could continue forward. I'm not going to. I want that outfit. Just cuz. Just gamer things. Just gamer things. It's me, Creatine Kyle. Ah! Didn't think they were coming here. Kind of scared the fuck out of me. Whoop! Oh, wait, come down here, right? Oh, okay, you would! You wouldn't park in a car, would you? They appear to want to follow me everywhere, so let's go. Little fun run with all of us. They are literally following me everywhere. This has never happened to me before. Alright, Jim? Game plan. Missed that. That's fine. That was just nothing too important, but totally actually important. Oh, God. I died next to close. Some say love, it is a river. That's life. Live by the sword, get killed by the fuck. Not what I meant to say. Also, let's port to the other area, because this is now too far off. You know what I mean? So go back to Hunter's Dream and port to the other area. I wish you could warp between them just from here, but you can't. That's something Demon Souls has instead, which is pretty cool. I think it does. Yeah. Pretty sure it does. Either way. It's very helpful. I love Bloodborne. It's been a while. I've been wanting to play this for bits. I'm pretty excited about this. Oh, my hair down again. I had it up for the pasta. I don't want it up anymore. I want to be free. I want to be free. I want to be free and be me. Easy breezy buffer girl. Ugh. Wow, now I just look like Einstein. Not Einstein, but like, it poofed out so much in a brief second. God damn. Ugh. 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 I can go back. Maybe. I don't know. Fuck it. Fuck it. That's fine. That's whatever. I don't really care, to be honest. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a gym time. That's my new catchphrase. Fitz, can you jot it down? Fitz will get it. Fitz will get it. See, this is why, this is what it means to have good moderators. They'll jot down your dumb shit, because they know how important it is to you. Don't touch me, I'm better than you. And I'm low in health. So, if possible, I'd like to not deal with this right now. Oh, God. Don't drop down. Please don't follow me. It'd be very nice if you guys didn't follow me. I hope they don't follow me. They'll be nice, right? That was funny. God damn it. That rat has my souls! Aha! Oh, God. Keep my souls. Woohoo! At least they didn't vanish. Think about it that way. At least they didn't vanish. And yes, today I did officially say the words, "That rat has my souls," which I think is pretty powerful in its own way, right? Like, you know. I didn't brush my hair. I don't know if that's very obvious considering it's fucking it was wet and it's been drying and it looks fucking hilarious. I gotta wet it again. Someone quick, get me a bucket of water. Fitz! Arrange the transport for a bucket of water to my home. Post haste! I'm splashing you. Now we have the hunter garb instead. Actual, like, you know, hunter wear. Yeah, that's the fit! Actual hunter clothes. Normally you wear this hat and you go for the full Bloodborne hunter aesthetic, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm a Bloodborne hunter with night vision. No. No, no, no. Not Rablo. Rablo doesn't want to hide the plague of his frog god as he desperately searches for a cure. He'd like to still work with his frog god and not die to the power they've given him. You know what I mean? And the frog god doesn't mean to kill Rablo. It's just that, you know, stuff. Oh, it definitely is funny, Fitz. For sure. I might switch to it eventually. Don't know if I want to yet. But there's different hunter fits. This one's technically like the modern hunter uniform. You know what I mean? It's the modern fit they give you. They didn't have any more when I joined, so I didn't get it. Which is a shame, you know? And sorry, they're like, oh, we're out of the uniform. Oh, we can't spare any for you. And then Rablo cried because, you know, he wanted to be a part of the cool clique. Fuck! This is embarrassing. I'll never actually land where I need to land to get that item. I somehow keep missing. That rat no longer has my souls. Hey, Asmongold. Why did I call you that? Because Asmongold has my souls. That's what it was. Yeah, okay. Where'd you even get that big thing? What is that? Put it down. Put it down, bestial wraith! I killed him. But I didn't want to. I won, but at what cost? Am I even human anymore? It looks so funny. But yeah, this game, what makes it pretty cool to me is, it makes you feel like Bloodman, you know? Oh, look at their eyes. Man, I'm sorry I did this stream late. It would have been nice to have more people. I'm fucking on fire right now. Like, I'm having so much fun. God. Looks is probably ripped off building a decorative spike. What is this? Fucking Orgrimmar? I talked about WoW again. Fitz, now I'm sad. Shit, not fast enough. Come on. Not fast enough. Too slow. This is just kind of fun now. Eat shit. Oh! Yeah, I forgot that's the problem with the blunderbuss. It's a little slow. You know what I mean? When it comes to shooting. So you gotta time it better. It's okay, I'll have a different gun soon. Kind of. You'll see what I mean when I get there. Blood Tinge build focuses a lot on guns and such as that. You know what I mean? So it ends up being, quite different from, other builds in the game, you know what I mean? As they focus on different things. Arcane is probably the most unique as it focuses on specific items you can use. That use up bullets. Really weird. Arcane's so strange compared to the rest of the Bloodborne builds. As really, it's like using weird wacko eldritch shit, you know what I mean? It's kind of neat. It's neat. And the ultimate form is becoming as fits as a cauliflower. That's much later though. But yeah. Eventually, in the arcane build, you become a cauliflower. That's pretty rad. I've returned to where I belong. Above the people. Ruling as a god! Wait, shit, I need to put some items on. Oil urn and Molotov cocktail. Yeah. That should do it. The first fight's rather rough if you pick this weapon. I'm not even kidding you. The first boss is hard if you pick this weapon. And just out of any of the Souls' first bosses, I feel like it's the toughest. Personally. Also because these guys are here. You guys don't come in, right? Yeah, you're smart. You stay back. Cool. Come on, Bubba. Let's do this. Hi, Cleric Beast. Eat shit. Woo! I fucking visceraled you! Oil urn. Didn't really hit it at all, but that's fine. Molotov. Oil urn. Molotov. There we go. Raid! Listen, who the fuck dares right now when I can't see?
Choice, but thank you.
I hope they're cool! I hope they're cool! Hey, Cleric. Cleric, chill. People are raiding right now. At least try to look cool. This boss is so fucking easy if you pick Saw Cleaver. Why the fuck did I pick Thread of Cane? I know it's funny, but come on, Jim. Shit. We're fine. Come on, Bubba. Fun fact, Cleric Beast shares similarities to Manos, Father of the Abyss. Random thing to add, but I just felt like I would. Come on, Bubba. Also, by far, the hardest of the first, Soulsborne bosses. Ones you're supposed to beat anyways. Good miss, Jim. Ah, you little bitch! I'm gonna kill you! Hey. Woo! Fuck, come on. Jim, you're being embarrassing. Apparently people are here now. Don't know why, but they're here. Don't do it. I can't even see where he's attacking me. This is so funny. Damn it. Fuck, Jim, come on. Woo! Eat shit. Woo! Woo! So there you go. And he sprays blood everywhere. Ah. Nice. Alright, who the fuck right? Bowtie! What's the fuck up? Let's try that again with real words. What the fuck is up, my man? Thank you so much for the raid. That means a lot, honestly. I'm feeling great, buddy. Thank you so much for that. Please, everyone, give Bowtie a fucking follow. Bowtie's sick and poggin' awesome. And, honestly, playing Pokemon. That's fucking awesome. I'll check that out, but, I'm currently, you know, trying to avoid seeing any more about Shining Diamond and Brilliant Pearl till I get it myself, which will be Tuesday. I'm very impatiently waiting for that. But, yeah. I can't believe I fucking actually, can't believe I actually countered with the Molotov. That was funny as shit. God damn. Holy shit. Yeah, why did you just try to do the roast anyways? Like, there's no problem with them and, like, not being able to do it on the fly. You know what I mean? And you're right, Kyler. Cleric Beast doesn't have to be the first boss. You know what I mean? Not in the slightest. But most commonly it is. I love the snap to make them appear. Because after Cleric Beast, you can't even progress. But we have something from Cleric Beast now. We have Insight. Insight's important. It's a new meter that you have that appears. And Insight's like you can see beyond the veil, basically. As long as you have one insight, the doll appears. So that's cool. You know what I mean?
Hello,
Hey, buddy.
Good hunter. I am a doll.
Good job.
Here in this dream to
I am a
look
doll.
after you.
I just like that.
Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood,
Now I'm rocking excitedly because I'm happy I actually won that,
and
to be
I will
honest.
channel them into your strength.
I'm pretty sure you can get the dolls fit in game, right? Oh, IRL. Okay.
I will be
That's what you mean.
here for
Alright.
you
I feel you. I feel
to
you.
embolden your sickly spirit.
Hey. I know I'm sickly, but come on. Don't tell me that.
Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
I love this. I love when you can actively see them leveling you up. That's fun. So this also shows that Dark Souls 1's like the only fucking thing where you, only fucking game where you actually, level yourself up. All the other Soulsborne games normally, like, you talk to someone with it. You know what I mean? But Sekiro's different, but hey. That being said, though, let's see. Do I want to go right for Blood Tinge? Or do I want to work a little bit on, skill first? Get skill to 15 and the Blood Tinge 17 for now. We'll do that. Because I want to.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Nice. Yeah, it's a chest somewhere. Killing her just kills her. You can just do that anytime. So your blood's white. Killing her doesn't matter. She'll come back to life. Also, you can see that the shopkeepers have more because more messengers join the fountain. There's now 2 of them in there. Meaning there's now more items to get. Like Antidote, Bold Hunter's Mark. That's essentially your Homeward Bone. Hand Lantern, which is quirky and cute, basically. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We defeated our first boss, and because of that, we also get this. Beckoning Bell and Silencing Bell. This allows us to get friends to play with. We don't have to defeat the first boss. We still just, I think it's just insight as well. And you get insight from even seeing a boss the first time. I think you get 1 for seeing it, 3 for beating, if I'm right. Old Hunter Bell. That is also special. Because that means DLC. You can access DLC very fucking early if you wanted to. I wouldn't if I were you. I really wouldn't. It's hard. But you could. Just don't. Though. Just don't do it. Alright. That's simple. God. Yeah, Cleric Beast is a little rough, I gotta say. There are some weapons you can get pretty early in DLC, so sometimes it's nice to get in there fast and grab them, right? But, most of the time it's just suffering. It's a lot of suffering. And if any weapons are past the first boss of the DLC, then just don't do it. Don't do it. Good luck against that first boss unless you're strong. Good fucking luck. Like guiding moonlight, that's all I'm saying, you know? Let's see. This way. Bada boop. Bada boop. Cool. And then this also opens up a shortcut back to the other building, right? But first we just gotta open it like that. There we go. Another shortcut open. You want to keep opening shortcuts because you feel cool about it. It makes you feel better about yourself. And you feel less like a pathetic fool. It's pretty cool. I wouldn't do that if you're... I didn't say that weirdly. I meant to say I wouldn't do that if I were you. Eat shit. Boop! Your friend is dead. And Blood Tinge builds, those viscerals do more damage, which is really fun. Is it skill or Blood Tinge? Pretty sure it's Blood Tinge. Either way. I know it's Dex and Dark Souls where parries do more damage. Yeah, there we go. This is where I farmed blood vials a lot when I first played. It's very helpful. Because you can just keep beating them up over and over and over again. It leads right back here to that bonfire, right? Not bonfire. To the lantern, right? So it's pretty quick. It's pretty quick and cool. I went down this way, but I didn't have to. You could have just like gone down from where we first got the shortcut and then walked up here. But this is the new direction we have to go. So, on way, on guard. That's not what I meant to say. Puppies! In cages. Totally not gonna break out. See, this is why you attack things first. Just be safe. See, but what'd I fucking tell you? Can't trust these goons. Can't be trusted. Can't be trusted. Oh, for fuck's sakes. There we go. Good job, Jim. Thanks, Jim. I'm so proud of you. Hey. Lovely. I've been thanking myself a lot recently. It's concerning. I'll chalk it up to self-help. Don't bark at people's doors! My earballs! They're bleeding. Hi.
You're a hunter, aren't you? Then, well, do you know of any safe places?
So, we don't know any safe places yet. But eventually we can help this person.
I've heard I have. Shutting up in isn't always enough.
There are two places you can send NPCs. I warn you, one is the right area, one they'll turn into experiments. Don't worry about that.
You're obligated to help me, you hear?
I'm not obligated to do anything, you goon.
Are you going to tell me you're not?
No.
Yeah, I should have known.
Eat shit.
Good for nothing.
What was the question mark in the huff for, Fitz?
No respect for the elderly is what that.
Just out of curiosity, sorry. I wasn't paying attention as much.
Fat lot of good you outsiders do.
Fat lot of good is such a funny thing.
Go on.
Yeah, but what are the two separate things? I'm curious.
Go and stop it. I know all your tricks.
You fucking one word responded in chat twice, and I don't know what they were for, and now I'm gonna cry. I've been known to cry, Fitz. Fun fact. On at least 2 occasions in my life. Also, this is gonna make some backtracking and unnecessary, but I want to show you guys something. It's gonna be important for later. Question mark thing is things said about thinking. The is about people getting experimented on. Oh, yeah. So yeah, this is what we're gonna start with, okay? First things first, we're gonna take a step back and be cool, because I want to show something just in case people have never seen it before. Hey, the guy, you know how you doing today? How you feeling? How you popping? Don't look at me. Guy just yells "die" in my face. How rude. How rude. Yeah, if we go back here, because I don't feel like walking all the way back. If we take a trip back to where we first appeared, to where we first were inside a clinic, right? You kind of start to wonder who runs that clinic. Can we go back to the exact room we started at, right? That's the idea you start to have. Because you got off a table and you left and went downstairs, right? And you're like, oh, what if I go back to that table? What's over there? Maybe there's more lore stuff I must have missed, you know? Maybe I missed some lore or some of the stuff. But if you try to go back up there, the door's closed now. Instead, this happens.
Are you out on the hunt?
You can see them through the window.
I'm very sorry, but I cannot open this door.
You used to be able to make a clip to actually just see them.
I am Yosefka. The patients here in my clinic must not be exposed to infection. I know that you hunt for us, for our town, but I'm sorry. Please. This is all that I can do.
Epic. And you get a nice little blood vial.
Go, and good hunting.
Yes, just try to be safe, you know what I mean?
Something?
Just trying to be safe.
But I have nothing more to offer. Please, try to understand my position. I can only pray for a fruitful hunt. But I have nothing.
There we go. That's all. I'll come back here later to show something. So Bloodborne works really interestingly. NPC interactions, like stages of quests, change. But they change depending on the cycle of the moon, because the moon changes throughout the game, right? And the stages will develop as the moon changes as well. That's the stage for the initial setup for Yosefka. You know what I mean? Which I think is pretty neat. And you'll see how that develops later on, but yeah. I get to show some things. Isn't that fun? Isn't that cool? I'm at work right now, but I had to put a stream on. Bloodborne's one of my favorite games next to Bioshock Infinite, probably. I feel you, I feel you. I love Bloodborne, but I'm very bad at it. That's honestly what it is. But I dig it. I love it a lot. Oh. Man, the loading times on PS5. Pretty good. Pretty good. Definitely feels different when I put it on PS4. I know PS4's loading times got faster in the end, but like, this feels a great deal faster. I like that. That's nice. But it would have been nice if it was also 60 frames. That would have been cool. Maybe, you know? A man can dream, right? Maybe on PC also would be pretty cool. I don't know. Would be kind of nice, I think. God, PC Bloodborne would just be so good. Like, it's right there. You don't even have to put in 60 frames. Just put it on PC. Someone else will put in the 60 frames, I promise you that. Just like Dark Souls. The most popular thing to get for Dark Souls was DS Fix. It would instantly just pop your game into fucking 60 frames and everyone would be happy. You know what I mean? Dead. I hate you. There we go. And now we get to continue forward. That dog is there only that one time to harass that lady and then never again. Which is actually kind of funny to think of, you know what I mean? But hey. Let's go here. I remember after the initial release and the loading screens had no item descriptions. It was just Bloodborne. It took fucking forever. It's the longest loading screen ever. It was so agonizing after you died just to sit there and look at Bloodborne for a while. And everyone's like, oh, what if they at least add the item descriptions like the previous Souls games? That would have been nice. It took them forever to do that, but then they did. And it was nice. At least forever for me, because I just got the game and I was playing it a lot. You know what I mean? Again, technically this is the one I have the most hours in it, like 400 and something, but still. Still baby hours compared to other people, but like, for me that's a lot of hours in a game. Don't shoot at me! You can't shoot at what's better than you, that's literally the rules. I didn't make them. Where was it again? There you go. Hello? Hey buddy! How you doing?
Oh. A hunter, are you?
I was looking for you.
And an outsider.
One of the best outfits in the game.
Caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here. To welcome the new hunter.
Bold Hunter's Mark.
Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now.
Hungry. God, I love Eileen the Crow. Is this Eileen the Crow? For those who don't know. Didn't mean to rhyme that.
What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts. No matter. Without fear in our hearts.
It's just a soft voice, you could barely hear them.
Themselves.
There. You get the sick emote now. That's the emote everyone wants. Because you get to look cool. You just gotta go boof. Hit him with the boof. About to go fight someone. Alright, let's go. Boof. You know what I mean? God. I like to have something here. Like a Bold Hunter's Mark, for an example. In this separate menu. That's another thing. Thanks to the PS4 stuff, you have extra buttons. The left side is your gestures, where you get to go boof. The right side is a new little personal effects menu, so you get a little bit extra, you know what I mean? So you have the stuff that goes like there, you have and then you have the stuff that goes here. A little bit like extra to fuck around with, essentially, is the idea. Do you have anything else I could put here though? That I want. Pebble would be funny. On me currently? I don't really think so. Also, every time you use a beckoning bell, when you call people for help, it takes up a insight. So playing this with friends can be a little bit rough, because sometimes it's a lot of insight you end up wasting, you know what I mean? It's like they never want you to actually play online in these games, you know what I mean? It's clearly, that's not usually their actual idea, but it's funny to see. A friend awaits, you're right, I'm gonna find this. They do a little dance when you say fine. It's so cute. I'm just picturing them being like, our message good? Message good? And they get all excited.
What are you still? Enough trap a hunt.
A hunter must hunt. God, thanks, Eileen. Why do they make you use very limited resources to play with friends? Good question. Another reason for Bloodborne on PC. You can just hack in some insight for yourself for those kind of vacations. That's all I'm saying. But yeah. It's these games, they don't want you to play with friends. That's ultimately what it is. You know what I mean? In the end of the day. They actively want you to just play alone. That's always kind of been the idea of the Souls games. It's always kind of been what they're about. And it's a shame, because they're very fun to play with friends, you know what I mean? But like, the whole limitations of having to be humans and stuff like that, you know, it's just, yeah. Even the Dark Souls one, it's just rough. It seems like Elden Ring is being a bit more cool about it, which is nice. But like, yeah. Thankfully, on most PC versions, you can kind of remedy that issue, you know what I mean? To make it a non-issue. But, yeah. It sucks. It's not very fun. When you just want to have fun. Oh, that's embarrassing. More range than I thought it would have. That's fine. Hey. Can't throw my cane like that, brother. Get it? Because I've... Threaded cane is my weapon name. Do you get it? You better get it. I'm gonna make fucking freak out if you don't get it, I swear to God. I don't get it? I wanted to freak out, Fitz, but I control myself. Not for you or anyone else, I contain myself because I am strong. The spum pits. Okay, I guess fuck. That was fucking rude. Woo! Hey, how are you? I hope you're well. Bloody fuck. Let's chill with that. I kind of squeaked there. That was cute. I'm cute. I will stand no slant. I'm assuming those are rats making that sound, but like, holy fuck, that's very funny. Yeah, it is. Okay. Just hear them going tippy-tappy. Very aggressively. Hey, saw spear. Awesome. Forgot saw spear existed, to be honest. Oh, God, how do I get out of here? I want to get to that side. Where I dropped the other thing. Because I don't remember what that other thing was. Oh, fuck. I have to go all around, don't I? Okay. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Nice. Eat shit. Get shit. Am shit. Throwing knife. Get. I just want to kill him because I can. What's it gonna do? Stop me? Almost did, actually. Do you hear a little sound in me? We're like, what was that? That was powerful. That's gonna be big drama tomorrow. I'm promising you guys, I know that's gonna be big drama tomorrow. I have drama sources, they'll tell me. Big drama. Big, big drama. It's dangerous to have that much drama in one day. You gotta be careful. Let's not do that. That's pretty not nice. Think of others! Hold up. Before I continue forward, I'm gonna body these goons because I dislike them. Yeah, fucking moron. Do you like how I missed everything because I was just moving around like an idiot? Don't do it. I said don't. I said don't. I said don't. I crave violence and death at all times. It's the only thing that makes me feel mortal still. It's the only thing that makes me feel human, alive, and true. What I am blue. Double D double die. Double D double die. Okay, let's see. Where was the other one? I killed those ones. Yeah, they're over here. Awesome. Fantastic. I think there's more rats this way too, but like also they're rats, so like who cares? I'm just gonna grab what I need to grab. Shit. Big lunge by them. That was kind of cool. You know, flip clunk. Don't say flip clunk. Don't say flip clunk. Forbidden by the highest decree, Fitz. You know this. You know this. There we go. I'm climbing. It's so easy being cool when you're me. Bop. That's a lot of confidence I said for someone who's been just eating ass the entire time. If you say that, Fitz, I'm gonna have to suspend your license. Of what? I haven't thought of it yet. Don't worry. Shut up. God, why are you being so rude? Get bodied. Get bodied. There we go. I gotta like look into blood tinge weapons. I think would be pretty cool. Because there's obviously the fucking blade. Forgot what it's called. It had a name. But the little katana. Stop it. Stop it. God. There's obviously that. There's the rifle. Fuck, what else is there? I feel like blood tinge has less weapons than other things. Which one's like? There's one from the old hunters, and I don't remember what it was. There we go. The spum pits. Where I belong. Where my home is. Up here real quick. Real fast. Just to check a little something something out, you know what I mean? Just to look at a little something something if it's all the same for everyone. Ooh, I suddenly got the urge to pee. Peeing makes me weak. So I cannot. I'm over here. Okay, I see. Nope. Nope. I said no. I said no. I said yo. Ooh, decimated. Eat shit. Bad man's knowledge. Let's get more insight, which is pretty cool. I'm trying to explore as much of the areas as I can for anything I might have forgotten. You know what I mean? He's doing his thing. Don't worry about him. Oh, you have a big stick. Oh yeah, it counts right when you're about to hit me. Gotcha. Eat shit. Get shit on. Get shit on. Get shit. I was saying get shit on. He gets it. He understands. He knows. He's in the know. He's in the know. He knows what's going on. He works behind the scenes. This can open up to that previous area if you want to. Yeah, this is important though.
Who are you? I don't know.
I'm a guy!
But I know that smell. Are you a hunter? Can you please go look for my mum?
We smell yucky.
She never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him. But now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared.
So, we're gonna find her mother.
Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh,
You won't miss it.
Forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box.
Tiny music box.
It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs.
Yeah, it
And
does.
when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it. My mum wears a red. It's so. Oh, and.
Yeah, so this one is sad NPC tales. Looking for a mom. You can right here see it from the subtext of the father that there's a little bit of an issue remembering family sometimes, most likely due to Some cursey worsey. Now I can just flex like this. This is the flex. God. Looks so fucking jarring. Jesus Christ. But yeah, so that was important to get for a certain story thing we're gonna do. But, it's still sad as shit. Poor girl. So stupid. Going off without that box. Can't believe her. She should have been smarter. Should have been wiser. What do you guys guard again? Let's see. I broke his spine. I landed directly on his spine. The little yelp he did. He literally went, ow! That was fucking mean. Ow. So 2 ways to go here. Through the pig or above the pig. I don't feel like fighting the pig right now. I'll come back to that pig, I swear to God. I promise on me mum. On me life. On me life, mate. I'll come back to that pig. I swear it. I swear I'll come back to pig. This lets me also take a shortcut back. Bada boop. I fucking got trapped inside. I wasn't trying. Oh, fuck. Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Yes, this takes us back to where those two goons were before the one lantern. So pretty solid shortcut. Pretty solid shortcut. And honestly fucking necessary. And I like that Bloodborne kind of, at least in this intro area, is more Dark Soulsy and relying on shortcuts rather than more, like, warp points. You know what I mean? I dig that. It's fun. Hello, ghouls. It is I, not Ghoul. I led them into a trap. That's the fun way to do that. Get most of them behind you and then, let them get hit by that. My knowledge of Bloodborne is slowly coming back to me the more I play it. I like that. Idiot. Oh, you with 1 health? Yeah, literally 1. That's so funny. That's actually hilarious. Come here, buddy. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on, Bubba. Good, Bubba. Good, Bubba. Who's my favorite Boko's favorite Binkus? Idiot. I guard broke him like it was Dark Souls. And then down here is Elephant Seal. Nope. Pig. Those aren't even kind of close, Jim. Elephant Seal and a pig, man. Nope. Gotcha. Yeah, you tried to stop me. Not dead. Oh, it is. Got worried. I'm doing good with this now. Fuck yeah. Nice. Gimme. Listen, I said the wrong animal fit. Sometimes things happen, okay? Why you gotta be rude? God. Anyways, it's this time now. Pretty sure this is like what the original, like, trials of the game ended. Right here. Back in the day. Back in the era. The undisputed era. He's hacking some meat up. Well, you know? Yucky.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
So, hunters sometimes get a little bit of the beastie little corruption too. So here's one of them. Father, please. This is Father Gas, boy. He's pissed about that. Shit, I want to get it. I can't just farm for it. Gotta be careful. Shit. Jim, please. You're being embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Woo! So this could also be the first boss. Isn't that fun? That you have 2 options like that? Look, I can play the song for you, buddy. Oh, remember yourself. Remember yourself. Your daughter's waiting for you. So that's a reveal. That was his kid. Isn't that fun? Idiot. You're weaker than I am. My frog god's power
What's that smell?
flows through me. Change up already.
Oh, it seems to me it's enough to make a man sick.
There it is. He's changed to his other trick weapon. For me, Cleric's easier depending on the weapon. This weapon makes Cleric harder. Personally. Because you can counter Gascoigne. Isn't that right, buddy? If you hit it right. That's annoying, though. Shit. Eat shit. Also, if you have his weapon, you can do that spin attack and shoot him back. It's very easy. Very easy. But, oh shit, here we go. Here we go. He's fully let go. Oh, God. Ow, that my fucking earballs. Knock it off. God. Stop it. Stop it. Stay dead. God. Ah. That's all the guys going. So yeah, as I was saying, for me personally, because you can parry him, you can also annihilate him. And if you grab the same weapon he had, which is an axe that shoots up like this, right? You can hold an R2 thing where you spin. You can launch Gascoigne away every single time in his human form. Every single time. Yeah, so there's a lot of dead people here. Now for the sad part. Are y'all ready for the sad part? What's this? A woman's body lay there. The red jeweled brooch of the little girl's mother. He killed his wife. Sad. 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 So that's the end of that story. You can use the music box to fuck with him, which is a really helpful thing, especially if you want to get that backstab, right? Which helps a lot. But yeah. With this weapon, both bosses are harder. It's a little bit easier with Gascoigne because you can at least stay behind some gravestones and hit him from a distance, right? Cleric Beast, Threadicane sucks against Cleric Beast. It's just the way it is. It's a shame. It's reality. It's just the way things go. But if you got like Saw Cleaver, I think it's called, that one's fucking awesome because it just shreds Cleric Beast. Every one of the R2s when it's like closed up does a lot of damage. Insane. I think it's very helpful. I'm gonna go back to the child and tell them her parents dead. You can also just use the red brooch to get a little thing that makes you stronger. But we're not gonna be cruel to this child. I don't particularly feel like being cruel to children right now. Not entirely in my field of wants. Don't mind me. Climbing. But yeah, big old Gassy gave in to the beast. The plague took over. And he killed his wife. And then the fight, music box stops working when he fully gives in. Where you saw him kind of explode there. That's full beast mode. Poor guy. Poor lad. Gone forever. May he rest. Rest. Shrest. I'm thinking of Shrek now. God damn it. As I always am. How weak I am. Hey, buddy. The Shrek rest. It's like the Shrek force and the Shrek rest. The Shrek can sleep.
Hello, Mr. Hunter. Still can't find my mum.
So sad.
Hunter, was it really her? Mummy? Mummy? Leave me alone.
Like, that's actually so sad. Hey, buddy. They're gonna cry for a bit. So, what we can do is, I'm pretty sure we can do this. I think this works. I want to see. I remember, being able to do this. Oh, it quits stealth so fast now. Yeah, okay, the loading screens are really nice with, a PlayStation 5th. That's what I called it, right? Oh, I can touch my green screen with my fucking chair. That's how far back this goes. I have so much space now. I had, like, no space with my other chair. It was too bulky. It was, like, a really... Do you really need to play online? There's no point. We're not playing with people, and we're not getting invaded because we're not, like... We don't have that, like... We don't have, what's it called? We don't have any friends, right? Later we could, I guess. Also, yeah, also my arms. These are normal armrests. They don't have metal underneath. They're more of, like, this, like, rubbery type, like, holding texture. It's actually kind of nice. Yeah, so, not there anymore. That's important for later. I'm pretty sure I can't get the resolution now. I think I have to wait till the next, what's it called? Moon phase before we can get the resolution of this. I think. I'm not entirely wise, so don't quote me on that. Alright? Don't. God. If you try to fucking quote me, I swear to God, it'll be fucking over for you. I will end your souls. And your bloodline. That easily. It's simple. Also, yeah, I normally don't use oil urns and Molotovs, but I like to use them for Cleric Beast when I have a weapon that isn't, Saw Cleaver, right? But, after that, not so much, because that actually, what that does is, they do feel out of place for sure, yeah. It was more so because, the overlay itself, one sec, sorry. It was supposed to match more like the moon type thing there, you know? It's life. It was hard to find backgrounds to this game, if you believe me, okay? So accept this or I'll destroy you. Don't ever call me out on things like this again, I swear to God. This is your final and only warning. Not first and final. I changed up the saying. They trademarked that. Also, dumbest thing, if you keep hitting someone's corpse, it counts as a heal thing. So you can heal off their corpse if you have, like, remember how I said if you keep attacking enemy, you can heal? With the little leftover remains of health? Corpses count. For a little bit before they hit the ground. So during their death animation, if you keep attacking them, you can get health back too. Very important thing to know for Bloodborne to make things easier for yourself. Here we go. Shit. I would have said try to match the lantern. See, this is the problem with showing you guys how I do this one time. Now I have critiques. Now I have critiques about how it's done. It used to be cool. People used to just be happy. Wow, Jim. Make custom overlays for every stream? That's crazy, man. That's wild. Now it's, the colors, Jim. I don't quite agree with them. They aren't quite my, up to my satisfaction. I've made you all fucking spoiled. I've spoiled you. I can't believe this. I've done too much. I've done too much. He spent extra time on I didn't even do extra time today's. I was trying to get the overlay done really fast because I woke up and got here. The long thing was getting the outro done, just because it takes a while to render it. 20 minutes for each outro just to render. Which took some time. And just the general setup of that. They weren't extra long or anything. The only one I kind of took extra time on is Ghost Tsushima's overlay. This one's been more of a rush job, if anything. It was just an emergency situation. Also. Eat shit. But yeah. Like I said, I said still taking time to make the outro and overlay stream. That part was because I was still not even started because I only just fucking showed up to do a thing. So I still need time. I could have just made a quick, what's it called? I could have still used the Dark Souls outro and still just done the, like another different overlay instead. But I took time to get these, essentially, is the idea. You feel me? I could honestly just switch to a Jimmy Bim only, outro. And Jimmy Bim only, overlay. Not even do with the game at all. But I gave you this. I slaved over a hot kitchen to make this. And how am I rewarded? Like every single mom in America. Pain. My point stands. You don't have a point. Let's see. Where was I? Where did I just die? Great Bridge. I want those back. I want those back. Yeah, for next stream, we're going to go to a default one. No more custom overlays. You got to earn those with channel points. Could you picture? Could you actually picture? God. Just every stream, it's like, it's just normal stuff from like, custom overlay? Make sure to use channel points. 6 million. It's not, no, it's not even channel points. You have to donate. That's desperation, Jim. I mean, if ever a time for desperation, Jim, we're at our lowest on everything right now. It's time. It's time to be so desperate that we, start having donation goals. For every $1, I'll take a step in game. Otherwise, we just stand still. God, imagine a streamer like that. Fucking hell. They call it a donate-a-thon. Don't do it. Shit. Really thought I had you there. Bad move. I hate these enemies, by the way. Especially with this weapon. Fuck. Just run. Just run. We're fine. Let's see. Where did I die? What was I doing? I got so caught up in a little joke that I've completely forgotten what's happening. Shit. There we go. Oh, fuck you! The full curve. The full curve he does. That man was so rude. I've never been so, like outsmarted and outplayed in my life. Crushed. Crushed is what it was. Ralph. My only issue is, like, it's pretty late now, right? And I've just realized that we have to, we indeed do have to keep going for today, right? Like, you know, it's like we have to at least get to 3 hours. I keep forgetting now these late streams, like, I feel bad how late they are. I didn't want this one to be so late. It's just, I literally couldn't get it started faster because of how late I woke up. Because I have depression. As I try to remember what the hell I was doing. Pee time! Real quick, see you soon. So I launched up this old game I got when I was a kid. Shit, okay, I fucking missed. I missed it. Okay, fuck. Get in my hands. Get in my hands. I wish to do the basketball. This one's for Shadow Moses. Fuck. Wait. You have to get the operation name first.
Operation name?
Yes.
Desert Eagle.
Operation Desert Eagles will go. Move out. Mr. Spirit? You wanna fuck?
Don't say that. Don't trigger it. Give us a sign. Give us a sign.
Eat ass, shit ass.
You see what you fucking did? You see what you fucking did?
I should have said that.
Okay, it's okay. We're safe. I don't know if it can actually come out, but I've never been like.
You're trapped within the confines of the establishment, bitch.
Can you please write in our book? Do you want us here? Could you write that in our book? If you want us to stay or leave?
How good are you at calligraphy? Spirits are supposed to be like, you bitch, you son of a bitch, you son of a bitch, you idiot shit bastard, you bastard man.
Oh.
Mario?
Nothing detected. Oh, I just shut the front door. I think you locked the front door.
I opened the door and shut it immediately.
It's hunting. Oh, we gotta be careful. We gotta stand by this.
I hear it.
Oh, stand by this crucifix. We might be okay. Did it get you?
Operation Devil's Horns is a go. Ooh, that's a lady. Ooh, a lady.
Elizabeth Thompson.
Turn on your seductive charm. Wait, you can't. You have a fiance. I'm gonna turn on my seductive charm.
Okay, you gotta bring her out, and
Hold
it's
on.
perfect.
You ready?
You want?
I'm gonna test it on you. Are you dead? Or just glad to see me? Shit, wait, no. Fuck, shit, fuck.
I'm getting a locker just in case, bro. Oh my god, I'm preemptively in a locker, dude.
What is your name? Do you believe in ghost stories, Miss Turner? 'Cause you be in one. Would you please consider writing your name? It's flickering lights. Stupid bit. Oh, I got mad that I turned this light back on.
You got your lighter out?
That's all I have, man. Hello? Do you believe in magic? Who is your favorite Power Ranger? What's activity at?
0. Oh, 2. 5.
Hello?
Are you hostile?
Did you not hear? Oh, Benny's here!
Where?
He was right in front of you.
I didn't see him.
Go.
Oh, he's right behind me.
Door's locked.
He's coming.
Take a picture. Now, Benny, no!
I'm dead.
5. Operation Purry Prisoner is a go. Where are you?
I saw it. I think.
Oh, I see it. Leave me alone. Do you want to be? Oh God!
Why does it always go after you?
Operation That's an Interesting Trailer is ready to go. Are you upset? Are you agitated? Ah!
Come on. What happened?
It did the thing in my ear again. Sorry. Fucking.
It scared me so bad.
Where are you? Go.
Did you see something?
No, he just said here.
Oh, he answered the spirit box?
Operation British Batman is a go. Are you here? Yeah, he answered.
What'd he say?
I said, are you here? And he said 4. I don't know what the fuck that meant, but he's here. Gone. Benny, back to the car, okay? Together, okay?
Yeah, together.
5, go. Ah! Operation Counter-Strike Go is a go. I dropped the crucifix. Oh, it's here. It's coming for me. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm dead. How old are you? Come out, Magmar. Are you here? Yep, he said kill. Run.
What'd you ask it? Are you here? To just say
I said, are you here? Kill. It just, that's literally how it replied. When it was throwing shit around, right? Maybe. I'm back. I've returned. I did it. I never fucking lose. It's that easy. It's that fucking easy. I like how that was the only fucking, like, intro. That was it. Yeah, so I was looking at some of the that's not what they're called. The, weapons for Blood Tinge, right? And for an example, we have shit like, we got, you know, Simon's Bowblade, which is one. It exists. It's very solid because it's S in both, right? Which is pretty fucking cool. Like, when it's fully upgraded, it becomes, S in both, which is pretty neat. The hardest shit for me to get. Rifle Spirits I'm probably gonna get. It's not the best scaling, but it shoots, so you know that it's B. It's B. It becomes BB. You know what I mean? So BB is pretty cool because then, you know, I can go, you know? This bad boy is a skill scaler, but he shoots, so it's a listen, I wouldn't have raided me. This is a bad choice, but thank you. Scared the fuck out of me. How you doing today, Nat? How you feeling? Thanks for the raid. Hold on. Doth, why did you donate $1? What the fuck? Oh shit, because of the step. I owe Doth a step. Fuck. Remember that. Remember that. I'm gonna need a step. We got one step in game now. That's good. But yeah, this right here, epic. I actually like this one. It's pretty cool. Chikage, this is like the best one because this one, it scales with skill, right? When you're doing normal stuff. But when you switch to the other mode, Blood Tinge scaling, and it's fucking crazy good. Bloodletter is also cool. This one scales with strength normally, but you're never gonna use the little baby normal version. Unlike, so Chikage, when it's in its fucking blood stage, it's always killing you. Which is wonderful. And, you know, super painful, actually. But, Bloodletter is different. It's a one-time pain transformation that you might be able to get back just by attacking, right? It goes from a tiny mace to a big, bloody, big mace, right? Pretty fun. I don't know which one of these I'm going to go for. The earliest one I can get is this. And then maybe Chikage, and these are going to be at the same time. These ones are DLC, so they're really late. You know what I mean? But I'm mainly going for these two is the ones I like a lot. You know what I mean? Personally. You know, that works exactly for what Kyler was saying, so hey. Works exactly for what he was saying. That's funny. Actually hilarious. Also, here you go. This is for you, Doth. They did it! Oh! My chair is a lot more sturdy than the previous one. Hitting it does not make a weird rattly sound. It's just sturdy, solid. Very good. So smacking the shit out of it felt weird. Okay. Cool. So, now, we've done what we need to do. It's time to move forward in the story, into the tale. Where was I going? What was I trying to do? When I tried my best and I didn't succeed. I lost souls, I know that. That's all that matters. All that matters is that I lost souls like a coward. Gaming! Ah! That was in time for when I put down my fucking Pepsi. It scared me slightly. Yeah. Okay. Let's, go to the tomb. Out of stock? Once again, Nat has broken the sound alerts. That's funny. I mean, out of stock for Keck, maybe, but still. Never mind, it's just for Keck. Keck's ruined. It's okay. Don't worry, Nat. It's only for Keck. We all laugh at him now. Goon. Scum indeed. Shake off. Powerful. I feel so strong. I have the key! Open the door and let me move forward! Nothing can stand in my way. This is made by the 500,000 channel points gang. Nice! That's the big money. That's the big money. This whole sewer place becomes important later. Don't worry about it. Don't even fret. Don't you fret, don't you worry. It's a pittance of time. Hello? Little library area. Imagine jumping from a sewer to a library. What is this fucking architecture? You really gotta ask about it, you know? You gotta question. Blood Gem Workshop tool, that's helpful for later. And now, the moment I open this door, the moon phase is gonna change. We've now gone from evening into full moon. So that's the difference. The first the moon phase changes. Meaning storylines progress. I'm pretty sure at least, right? Where's the later? We'll see. I'll test it. I'm pretty sure it's now. This is an important place. In fact, this is an area where you can send NPCs now. A safe zone. You see that? It was a good thing you didn't do that. There's a reason it's 3,000 points. No one likes to fucking shoot their leggies up in the sky. Oh god, I'm being fucking compressed into the wall. It's fine. No one likes to shoot their leggies up in the sky like this all the time, okay? This is the way to play a game, I think. This is pretty solid, actually. This feels right. This feels like the right way. It's actually kind of terrible. Gamer posture, right? I'm trying to think of how to get up in the most smooth way. Alright? Shit, hold up. Hold up. I have an idea. I got this. Okay. Put it back here. Lock it in place. Right? Lock it in place. There we go. I need to be locked in place so I can get it normally. Oh. Fuck me sideways. Gamer time. Gamer time. Oh. That's life. That's that gamer life. And then unlock it. We gotta unlock it. Come on. Be unlocked. There we go. Unlock and then... Aha! Ah! Perfect. I love this new chair. Holy shit. It's really fun to sit in. Also, change up the fit. I've been enjoying the... do I wear it? Actually, no. I like the sweater, so I think we're gonna go with the zip-up method. No offense, CM Punk hands. CM Punk hands leave. CM Punk hand shirt is gone. It's been replaced by New Jim, who ties his hair back right now because he wants to. Even though I don't necessarily like the look of it today. I don't know why. You ever have that where, like, you have a look you normally do, but then, like, on one day you're like, I don't like it. You know what I mean? That's my day today. Not a fan of it. It's pissing me off. Make me enraged. But, yeah. We're going full sweater mode. We've gone from CM Punk's shirt to CM Punk's sweater. That is the difference. This is just a sweater. That is also CM Punk. It's just very comfy. Very, very comfy. Okay. Nice. So now welcome to here. And this little fella. Hey, buddy.
Oh, you must be...
Thanks for singing around for me, Fitz.
Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good.
I'm an ilk.
Waiting for one of your ilk.
Also, fuck.
These hunts of everyone.
Yeah, they also burn incense to keep beasts away.
Waiting for it to end. It always does. Always has, you know.
Go back to when I called this dude a grandma.
But it won't end
Honestly,
nicely.
fair.
Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts. None of them's too uncommon now. Yarnum's done for, tell ya.
Yarnum's fucking done for. Ruined.
One with their wits about them. Tell them about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts.
See?
Spread the word.
They are being 100% honest about that. The incense does ward off the beasts. You're safe as long as you're in here. Now, there's another moon phase later. If I don't get certain NPCs in here before that moon phase, they are dead. They just die. It's important to collect them. This is very helpful, friend. Shit. So now that I've done that, I need to show you something. We now have the option to send people here, but there's also another thing. Because the moon has progressed, we can now check out some other stuff, which is neat. An example would be, I went to Isefka's clinic a second ago, if y'all remember. Now we're gonna go back there again with the new moon phase to see what's changed. I want to ask you if you notice it when we go there. Then we'll see. Hey.
Oh, well, hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer
Like,
a
literally
reward for your
180 from how they were acting earlier.
Tempted? Well, off you go then.
Before they're like, no, we can't have any bit of beasts in here. We have to make sure people are safe. And this time, these beasts aren't a sickness. I can fix them. This is good. You know what I mean?
If you find anyone, you can assure, please.
What happens if I stick around? I forgot.
Please.
I remember. I swear I remember there's a way to
Please.
get you angry. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure if I attack the door for previously, this FK won't do much, but if I do it now, it'd be more aggressive. The point is, another thing to notice. Completely different voice actor from the previous time we talked. Completely different. That's another change. So, you can now send people there. When you couldn't send them there before, because the previous time, Yusefka's like, hey, don't fucking come here. I gotta keep this place isolated. And now Yusefka's like, bring people. Bring them to my clinic. So now you have two options. When you talk to NPCs, you can bring them to Odin Chapel or to Yusefka's clinic. If you bring them to the clinic, they are dead. They die. Everyone who's sent to the clinic dies. It's kind of terrible. But yeah, that person is clearly not Yusefka anymore. I don't know who that is. Some sort of imposter. Saying they're them. And they're doing some weird experimentations on people who get brought over there. Don't really know what happened to the original one. But there's assumptions to be made. Hi, Alina. Welcome. How you doing, buddy? Well, I mean... More so, I hope today's gotten better, at least. That's the best way I could put it.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight.
You're a long hunt.
If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirit,
That laugh.
seek a holy chalice, as every hunter before you has.
Chalice is important.
A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters partake in communion.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Most of the holy chalice
Your parents are being cringe.
lie deep within the tomb of the gods, and the few that found their way to the surface were lost again in the hands of men. But if the old hunter tales remain true, one of the holy chalices,
He's so soft-spoken.
in the
One
valley
of the holy chalices is in the
Yet
valley
the town
hamlet.
is in disarray. It was burned and abandoned for fear of the scourge.
Fear the old blood.
Now only
Fear the old
for a hunter.
It's so stupid. ASMR Bloodborne. They all talk like they're trying to do an ASMR video, though. Hi, this is now an Insight store over here. You can use Insight to buy things. For an example, this small resident bell to help other hunters. God. You can also get certain gear, usually from bosses, like Gasco Instead here. And then, yeah, Blader stuff. But for now, that's all you can get. Hunter x Hunter. The Hunter? I mean, to be fair, that's Eileen. Yeah, so Insight stores up there, regular stores down here. Normal stuff, you know? Hey, doll. She lets me do Goonish shit. She likes me. Let's see. Cathedral Ward. It's now time to continue moving forward. Oh wait, shit, I shouldn't have gone here yet. That was stupid. I think I'm going to actually go save someone first. Wonder how long I've been sub for and following. I mean, next time your sub-anniversary comes up, you'll be able to see. Should just tell you. Following, I don't fucking know. Legitimately couldn't tell. I know when it comes to... Oh, you can watch... Oh, shit, okay, 60 months, look at that. When it comes to, watching, like how much you've watched the stream, definitely the ones that can't be beat are 3 of the moderators, because they're here, like, all the time. I wonder which one of them has watched the most. That's the question. That's the real question. Because most people who watch my streams kind of, like, come in and out real fast, or, like, you know, will show up, like, once a month. But, I'm thankful for my moderator regulars, because If they weren't here, I swear to God, I probably would have stopped this already. You know what I mean? It's the consistency I kind of crave. They're wonderful. And for them, I do this. Oh, fuck. It fucking got blocked. Hold up. Boom! Nice. Oh, you fucking... Wait. Fitz. With the following... is that you guys looking at how long Nat's been falling for? Or... I'm pretty sure I can see that too, right? Let's see. I can! For me, it's 13th. Oh, so you... Oh, wow, fuck. You beat Nat by a day. That's funny. By 1 day. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. But I also don't know how accurate that is. Because we don't know, when was... I'm curious. Because I do know that, certain people unfollowed and refollowed as jokes before, like Kyler. So Kyler's isn't accurate. Because, there were streams when we had that happen, you know? Where, like, you guys were trying to get the notifications to go as, like, a funny. So, I don't know how accurate some of those are now. You know what I mean? Let's see. What was my big game plan? I was going to... Yeah, save that woman. That was my plan. I'm saving someone today. We're saving a life. Sending them to the chapel, because in the clinic, they'll just be turned into, you know? Such is life. Yeah, never... So, if you're ever playing Bloodborne and you ever see the option to give someone... put someone in the clinic, unless you actually want them to die for some reason, don't do it. They will always be killed. I want my proper weapon. There are better things to use your points on, Nat. Like the coin flip challenge that you're never here for. If you actually make it there for that, you know? It'd be pretty cool. Because gambling's fun. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Beat fucking ass. Oh, how did I fuck up in this roll? Great, great. Ow, fuck. We don't have a bank tower, right? I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be like in another like 36 minutes or some shit like that when the coin flip challenge will be. You know, we don't have a bank tower. We don't have a bank tower, but we have a banked coin flip. So the next coin flip is double effect. If it succeeds. That's what it was. Oh, for fuck's sakes. All that noise. How loud. How loud and cruel. Ooh, bodied. I ruined your soul. Oh, for fuck. Loud. My earballs. They're suffering. There you go.
So what is it now?
That's understandable, Nat.
Better ways to pass the time. Unless
Everyone's been a lot more busy these days during my streams and stuff, and I just kind of get that. I've realized that, that's just how it's gonna be, and I gotta get used to my streams not having as many people as they used to. You know what I mean? Just life. Just the vibe. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, go to Odin Chapel and get the fuck out of here. Use the area during today's coin flip is still about... Yeah. Yeah. So it's around that. Cool. Alright, cool. So I got that done. Wish to reawaken. I don't want to walk all the way back. But yeah, I'm kind of getting used to the idea of like just, you know, my streams are now even smaller than before. I'm now like a really small streamer. I was a small streamer before, now I'm a really small streamer. That's the difference. It's life. I feel like we had a big boom at the beginning, and we started to keep rising. And a lot of that I feel like had to be the pandemic. Maybe people just had a lot of time on their hands, and after that it was not so much. And people just have better things to do, so we just kind of been falling down steadily, you know? Eventually, I'm sure at the very least, I'm sure that we'll stay above the requirements for affiliate, where you have to be 3 average viewers. I'm pretty sure we'll stay above that, at least. I hope. But yeah, I think that we're gonna be fine for the most part. It just sometimes seeing like a steady downward progression thing worries you. You know what I mean? Just life. Zelwood, how you doing today? How you feeling? Let's see. I got her now. Was there any ones I actually care about more? That's the question. Not that I can remember easily right now. I can't make this guy come to any safe place. He won't want to. And yeah, so I guess we'll just keep going for now. We're back in the rut of regulars. Sort of all stop watching at the same time. We aren't getting new regulars. It's not just like the regulars though. It's also like even just moderators. Only 3 of them actually show up. You know what I mean? The other ones are very busy, so never can. So it becomes like I only have 3 consistent people who are always here. You know what I mean? And because like a lot of the a lot of the ones that were even regulars past when regulars would leave are gone now too. So it's weird. It's a weird area. It's gonna take a bit to get used to. Again, not a big deal or anything, but it's just interesting. Interesting to keep track of. It's kind of it feels like a repeated pattern of like the YouTube videos and stuff, you know? And I feel like it's just gonna end up being the exact same in the end. Which is fine. It just, you know, that's where it always goes. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I think when it comes to streaming and YouTube and that kind of stuff, I just don't think it's realistic that I'll ever like get past a certain like limit. You know, I'll hit like this certain block every time for both and then just stay there. And I think that's kind of where my limit's gonna be. You know what I mean? But what's up? Why should I watch you over everyone else on Twitch in this sketchin 1440p? Excuse me? We don't have quality options, man. We don't have a choice. Welcome to Twitch streaming. Unless you're a partner, you don't get a choice. Sometimes you get quality options based on if Twitch gives it to you. That's how Twitch streaming works. If you didn't know that. But that's how it is. In every other stream, when it comes to partners, you have quality options because that's what's given to them. For affiliates, you only get quality options if you are, I guess, if they just feel like giving it to you on that day. Normally depends how many partners are streaming at that time. Your lower priorities, sometimes they force you to only stream in your highest quality and don't really have a choice. That's the way it is, man. Hey, buddy. I saved you.
No, I haven't forgotten.
Looks like she hits a chair. Just like one alone chair.
Well, that's a fine lark, I'd say.
So mean.
This whole mess that Yarnum's in, it's all your fault. You put it to the outsiders. Our blood's ruined, tainted by your ilk.
Yeah, so she thinks the blood's ruined because of outsiders, is the idea. That's her whole idea of this whole thing. So she's just mean and rude and in the way. We don't care for her. We don't like her, she sucks. There you are. Whoa! God fucking hell, man. Please. I love these guys' faces. I just think they look neat. And goofy. But yeah, I guess the option I should realize now is for future streams. I don't know, stream in 720p if that's the only option we have, I guess. I don't really know what exactly the statement there was supposed to be. Considering it stopped after that, but hey. Also, you guys are way too loud. Quiet down. Quiet down, too much noise. Madman's knowledge. Oh, we can technically go to the DLC right now if we want to, right? I'm pretty sure. Because we have the bell. As long as you have the bell, I'm pretty sure you can. So, you can't see it, but there may be something there. Don't worry about that. That'll come in due time. I'll explain that in a bit. That's been the goal for... That's been the goal for many, many, many days, Nat. Many, many, many days. Like, for quite a while now. How long has it been since you've been to a stream? I'm pretty sure you were there for it, too. Never normally read the goal? Oh, don't worry, most people don't. When it comes to sub stuff, that normally depends on, what's it called? If Emmy's here. But Emmy hasn't been around for the last bit, so subs in general just don't really exist now. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of expecting this to be the first one that doesn't make it, which is cool. I have no problem with that. I was saying I was waiting for that to happen eventually because you guys kept fucking pushing everyone to actually succeed. It's about time after all. But yeah, where are you? Should I go check it out for now? There we go. So normally this just gets you hit. You see that here and you're like, uh-oh, Spaghetti-O, what happened? What's happening? Shit, it's too early. Never mind. Yeah, okay. What do you need exactly? You need the Old Hunter's Bell, and then do you need to be a specific phase? I think you do. Or you need something. I'll have to look into it. Either way, otherwise that kills you. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about what that is. And don't worry about going into a frenzy, which is described as your brain basically taking up too much knowledge that explodes. Don't worry about all that. I'm sure it's nothing. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. You don't have my souls. You're on my way, though. Piece of shit. I want to see if I can get a little bit of my own health back by attacking him there, but no. Didn't work out. There we go. But yeah. I'm starting to feel like in Twitch, like I can't win. You know what I mean? Like even something as silly as putting a quality option so I can have a nice good VODs on YouTube so people can like look back at the archive is now a problem because I have to stream a specific resolution for that to even work. And apparently that's an issue too. I don't know, man. I don't know what the right answer is, and I guess I'm tired of thinking of the right answer and I should just start enjoying myself in the best way I can as I do it. But I'm also starting to realize that, like, maybe I'm also making this hobby cut in a little bit too much into my own time. As it's starting to feel like there's less and less reason to do it. You know what I mean? Not to get, like, suddenly, depressive sound or anything. I just like sharing with you guys. Full transparency, you know what I mean? I hate these goons, though. They are infuriating. And again, difficult to fight with the fucking threaded cane. But yeah. It's not, again, it's not like, I don't mind things falling and being lower, stuff like that, but I don't like when it's like someone gives a reason and it's not a reason. You know what I mean? I don't know, how do I explain it? Like a few times I've gotten like statements of like, you know, like, you know, people are working and I'm like, this fucking unemployed people don't watch me anymore. Or stuff like that, you know what I mean? And then, or I'll get some fucking guy coming in and saying, like you just saw a second ago, about the quality options. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know how I'm supposed to get perfect quality options and, or like stream at a lower quality and have the higher quality for the VODs without causing more intensive stress, more lag on every single game, making, bigger problems too there. You know what I mean? It's a lot. It's questionable. I just have a lot of, I'm thinking too much about it now, I think. Either way, this part of the game, when I first played, I was lost beyond belief because I had no fucking idea where I was going. Right? Gross! Think of when people are talking and how you don't interrupt. Look at me. Look me dead in the eye, son. Look me dead in the eye. When people are talking, you don't just jump in the way and scream, do you, Crow? What about that seems not rude to you, huh, Mr. Crow? What about that seems like a nice idea? I don't like your mouth. I'm not talking to you anymore. I'm gonna go find my mom. I don't dig this. You! You just saw what happened. You literally just saw what happened. What's your plan? Hold on. Hold up. Let's see. Hey. This is what we're doing now. This is what we're doing now. If you're gonna be like that, I'm gonna treat you like the asshole you are. Yeah, back up. Stay back. Can't step close to a god, can you? Your wings are too short to flap with God. It's just that easy. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Oh. Don't do it. This is satisfying. Yeah, now I have a new insecurity to work about when it comes to Twitch. With the whole quality options thing. So now I think I have to think about making accessible quality options, but also making high quality options so everyone can watch it. But that's impossible because Twitch won't give me quality options. So instead, I have to think about what's the perfect setting I could put on that's high quality and not high quality at the same time. So people can see it nicely, and there's internet can handle it nicely, and the VODs will look okay. But that won't work because YouTube's VPN thing. So I might have to actually, not VPN, VP codec won't be used instead of the AVC codec will be used. That's a problem. So instead I'm going to have to record it in a different quality, which is going to cause more intensive lag on certain things. So I might have to fight about the frame droppage and stuff like that. And then, oh god, it's a whole new thing I'm going to have to worry about now. God damn it. I don't want to do that. You know how much fucking work that takes? God damn it, it's fine. It's alright. It's alright. I'll think of something. Yeah, I kind of thought that would happen. But you know what? Old man yell is worth it. Basically, I think when it comes to that specific situation with the quality options, it might just be another thing I spent a few nights not sleeping and thinking about and like working on to get it nicely. You know what I mean? Like the magenta issue. And then slowly we fix that, and hopefully that works out nicely. That's one complaint we can at least have settled. And then, with other regards, I have no idea what to do. I think that's the biggest problem. Having no idea what to do. At least the quality options, like as much as it seems too bizarre to find a way to do both high quality and low quality at the same time to appease people. It's more feasible than other situations where I don't really have like any sort of answer. You know what I mean? Which is the normal situation. Shit. Careful. Big boy. I'm also starting to realize variety is just difficult to do, you know? Because not a lot of people like to just watch variety, but I forgot those things existed. Sorry, I was a little bit stunned. Sir, please. What did I just say, sir? I said please. I don't think I can beat this. But, a big problem with the whole variety thing for me, at least, is, it's what I like to do, and I don't want to change what I like to do. You know, like, that's... I'd rather not start doing something different. Like, I definitely don't want to start becoming, like, a Minecraft streamer or some shit like that, you know what I mean? You know, I've seen that that's way more successful in a way. I think I'd rather just fail like this than succeed the other way. Which sucks, but you know. Again, more just random transparent thoughts. I'm just kind of venting now. Venting, thinking. Loudly, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, that's the thing. The knowledge is that in Minecraft streaming could definitely lead to growth. I could definitely do that. But I don't want to not be me. You know what I mean? And that's the, I guess that's the terrifying part. Like, sometimes realizing that maybe just, you know, maybe stuff like this just ain't meant for me because being me isn't the popular approach. People always say they respect it more and shit. They always say that on, like, on any sort of internet forum or some shit, right? But it's not the one that succeeds because no one actually wants to watch that. You know what I mean? So it leads to you just kind of sitting there being like, shit, man. What is the answer? And you don't know. But at least we have a start. We have a start. Quality options. That's the start of understanding what the fuck to do. How did I do that? Oh well. I don't want to go back there anyways, it's fine. Yeah, quality options is the dumb start to think of, you know? Try to somehow, it's gonna be more intensive, but yeah, I guess I could just, record in ultra high quality while, streaming in not high quality. Because what normally happens is if you record in the exact same settings you stream in, right? Your streams get this thing where it's essentially, okay, so it uses the same encoder, so it's not intensive in the slightest, right? So OBS will stream and record at the same time without any dropping. It works perfectly in tandem. It's lovely. But what I could do is I could change my streaming settings to be like, say for example, 1080p, because maybe that's more accessible for people who just can't, right? And then record it at, you know, 1440 or whatever the fuck, right? But the issue there comes from now, it's now encoding in two separate ways, which might cause a bit of a fight between the settings and may lead to frame drops and stuff like that. But that's the only thing I can do, then yeah. Which means the most viable thing would be somehow get a perfect computer so I could do all that, which is not feasible because, you know, money and stuff. So it's funny to think of. Realistically, the way to have the best setup to appease to every single audience member is to be successful enough that you can afford a PC with that fucking setup. It's weird. It's a cycle of bullshit, it feels like. In my eyes. Also, I royally fucked that up. Like, badly. Either way. Sorry for the random talks of stuff. It's nice to talk about it. I'm not like upset about anything about this, so I like to point that out. It's not like a ranting about like, you know, Angie stuff or anything like that. It's just talking about observations because it's kind of annoying to not be able to talk about it. You know? You just kind of have to shut up about all this kind of stuff all the time because that's what's deemed like appropriate. You know what I mean? It's deemed inappropriate to ever speak about shit like this in any sort of variety, which is really fucking annoying because it's like, man, I don't have, like, colleagues that go through the same thing. That's just not the thing. You know what I mean? My streaming colleagues mostly play Minecraft and are actually doing successful. Because that's the Twitch thing right now. The more successful boom. You know what I mean? So I can't relate with them at all. So I feel like it's a little nicer to just kind of vent it out here for myself. I'm sorry if it's, some of you guys aren't currently digging or anything. I forgot where the fuck to go. Let's find out. Don't look at me. Wooden shield. Now I'm invincible. With the wooden shield, all my worries are gone. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. 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 Shit. Not here. Guys, please. Think about this for a second, okay? And be chill. Pretty sure we rather you vent and express how you feel rather than keep ball up. That's debatable. You say that, but that's not the case for everyone there. You know what I mean? You never know. Some people probably just shut up. And just, you know, do a normal thing instead of just sometimes letting some things out just to speak about it. You know what I mean? Thing is, I think just in general it's hard to think like the we all type statements anymore. Because, like, half the people who said those we all statements too are now gone as well. So it's like, I think I'm starting to have like trust issues with chat. I think it's getting hard to trust things that are said because it either works in the exact opposite half the time, or no, it's not your fault or anything. Nat, don't worry about that. You mean well, and you've shown that constantly. I'm just more saying the idea that, like, you know, with a lot of members in chat, sometimes they say something and then either leave or something exact opposite happens and just kind of sit there and just like, I don't know if I could just take things at like face value like that. You know what I mean? Like, obviously the right answer is always like just be like, you know, oh, thank you so much. Like, it's very nice thing to say, which it is for sure. I'm just saying, like, I can't, like, in my personal way, I can't just sit there like relying on what people say. You know what I mean? All the time, because it tends to work in the opposite sort of situation. And I kind of give myself this weird like false hope that isn't necessary. Well, I can just be a little bit more realistic about it and be more mature about it, right? Where, like, where I realize these are just, you know, these are just viewers that any second can change the channel. You know what I mean? That's all it is. And if I think about it that way, then I don't start thinking, oh shit, that one person lied to me. You know what I mean? that former viewer lied or something, you know what I mean? And didn't actually care about my content. Instead, it becomes more of a, oh, okay, they changed the channel, something new was on. Gotta make my show a little bit more entertaining. You know what I mean? Please, goons. Whatever, we got what we needed. It worked out. It worked out. It all succeeded in the end, completely and entirely. But yeah, fucking what was I gonna say? Yeah. It's just, I think at this point I'm just accidentally giving advice that I don't mean to be giving. Like, for an example, if anyone ever starts streaming, it's good to be positive. But blind hope about certain things, especially if someone like tells you something being like, you know, hey, all of us here in your community will support any decision you make. That's obviously not true. Because that's impossible. First off. And kind of not the smartest thing to say also, because like, what if for an example, the person makes a really fucked decision, right? It isn't smart to be supporting them in that, you know? So it's a nice phrase, and like, behave, like, the best way to respond to that, in your own audience would always just be like, you know, thank you so much, you know what I mean? But don't like, openly, like, start believing in that, or else it becomes more of a, uh-oh, you've done unhealthied yourself, son. It's kind of therapeutic talking about it like that. That's fun. That's right. Stay back. I'm too cool for you. I said I'm too cool. I didn't know they didn't come here. That's nice. It's actually extremely helpful. Hey, buddy. We need to talk. Me and you.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you?
Yes.
I knew it. That's precisely how I started out.
I respect it.
Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred.
Alternatively, Alfredo.
Protege of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
I'm gonna cooperate with you, because I care about you.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
Epic. So he gives me fire paper, which is pretty helpful, actually.
Is a sacred practice.
Yeah, so he's just gonna sit there and be cool. Did he give me anything else, or was that it? I don't remember.
There must be. Go on.
This is where you can just talk about stuff.
If you...
I like the healing church, Bergenwald, that kind of stuff. That's not too important right now. He's mainly he helps for a later quest is kind of the idea. You know what I mean? You guys are still, they were just waiting here still. The ghouls. They were waiting for me to exit Nexus. I can't believe this. The disrespect. The absolute disrespects. Yeah, the dogs really just interrupted a nice conversation. But yeah. I think that's basically the end of my little streaming conversation. I'm sorry if that bummed anyone out. That wasn't the intention. If it makes you feel any better, it wasn't something that bummed me out. I just wanted to talk about it, you know what I mean? So I hope that wasn't the case. I was really just trying to go for a, let's be open and chill type deal for a bit, you know what I mean? It was in no sense supposed to be like a sad lad time, but I didn't feel that way personally. Like, you know, when I was speaking through it, but yeah. This place sucks. If you could be any Pokemon, what Pokemon you'd be? I'm thinking of naming all my Pokemon in a new game. You may want to do it like you did with the other Pokemon game. That was fun. I enjoyed that. That was a good time. Let's see. If no one feels comfortable with that, I won't use anyone's names. I mean, obviously I'd be Mudkip, but that's a starting Pokemon, so I don't think that really counts for, you know, if you're playing that game. I'd like to be a Gastrodon. I think that'd be pretty rad. This says, this town is long abandoned. Hunters not wanted here. So you come in anyways, because you don't read signs. It's a good thing I'm illiterate, baby. There we go.
Didn't you see the warning?
I did see the warning.
Turn back at once. Old Yarnum, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts.
You're a beast. Hype beast. Got him.
Turn back.
Got him.
For the
Woo.
hunter will face the hunt.
Yeah, so if you stay, he attacks you. Which obviously we're gonna do. The pink or the green? Honestly, either or, but more so pink. You know what I mean? If I'm being real with you here. Hi, little buddy. You don't like fire, do you? Yeah, you don't like fire. Because they set this town on fire. Also, hunters, beasts are just bad with fire. How's he even audible for over there? He has a little megaphone. Don't question it again, okay? Raid!
Listen, I wouldn't have raided me. This is a bad choice, but thank you.
How you doing today, buddy? How was stream? Fucking hell. God damn. I think that's the first time we ever used the shout command on someone, and it didn't tell us what game they were playing. What were you up to, buddy? What were you playing? Great. Awesome. God, I was fucking that up really bad. See, I'm dulling my gamer senses with all the talking I've done. I can't believe it. I got too serious for a bit there. Shit. My man has an alt account. Can't believe this. I mean, to be fair, I do too, but it's specifically for test streams. Specifically for testy streams. Oh, I didn't even see you there. Hey, buddy. Don't do it. Don't do it. I said don't do it. I'll shoot you in the mouth. Hey, Sloth. How are you doing, buddy? What were you streaming today? Since my shout-out thing only said you streamed. It didn't say what you streamed. He's right there. You see him with the fucking gun? He's gonna make this a nightmare. Okay. 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 3, 2, 1. Rampage! Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, he's not gonna shoot you. He's too busy talking. Oh, God! I died! Yeah, that's death. That's what happens when you die. Man with a gun makes things hard. Fucking hell. Christ. I hope you had a nice stream though, man. Hope that's the case. It's always streaming's fucking weird. Because like sometimes you have like the best ones in the world, right? And they're like really chill and kind and cool. And sometimes shit just doesn't work out. And sometimes it doesn't work out for a few months in a row, and it just becomes jarring. You start wondering, like, is there a point to anything? But then you always start wondering if there's a point to anything, because life is just a constant string of, what's the point? You know what I mean? Then you kind of sit there wondering, am I even a squirrel, really? Is that the truth of me? And you don't know, because you've never taken the squirrel test. Sorry, I started mumbling at the end there. I'm overwhelmed by playing Bloodborne. Up. I lived? Haha! Epic. I never die. I'm just too fucking strong. So I came here for a reason. This specific area. There's only one reason I'm here. Because, what is the scroll test? You have to put nuts in your mouth. That sounds bad. We're gonna put a pin on that, okay? We're gonna put a pin on that. If it's all the same to you guys. The red moon hangs low. The beast rules streets are the choice. Fucking hell, tried to read that. This is what I wanted. Yay! I love that fit. I specifically love that armor. It just looks cool. Whoop! Okay. Okay, so I see we're shooting at each other. That's where we currently lie. If we're gonna be uncivil like this, then maybe we should just fuck. Maybe I should just go up there and kick your ass, huh? Spear Hunter, please. Knock it off. Well, that bitch can climb. Holy fuck. Okay. This is okay. This is fine. Get up. Get up. Get up, gamer. Get up, gamer. Into the piss bucket. Okay, I guess not. That's fine. That's fine. Woohoo! Nice. He fell to his doom, as all things should. Beneath the wreath of doubt and despair. Scroll detector releasing the hounds. Don't release the hounds on the scroll, so it's kind of fucked up, man. It's really fucked up, dude. But yeah, I think, shit. There he is. Fucking hell. No, no, no. Oh, you fucking bastard.
I should think you still have dreams.
I fucked up. I fucked up.
The next time you dream, give some thought.
I fucked up. I forgot we had the blunderbuss, so I realized that why that was going to go bad. So normally the strategy is very simple. Man is far away, close to an edge. You take out your pistol, keep shooting until he fucking falls off, because that's what you do. It's funny and hilarious, right? And then you pick up his clothing, because he failed and you won, and he's worse than you, right? Now, in this situation, it's a little bit different, you know? As instead, he bodied me, because he is much stronger than I am. See, that whole area sucks. Because he's shooting a Gatling gun at you, doing a lot of damage, right? Pretty cool. But he's not the only one there. Because it is not just him. There's also another hunter with the saw spear thing, not the saw rifle, the rifle spear thing that I want. That I'm actually here looking for, right now. And there he is. Hey, buddy. Whoop. Not today. The good old gun stick. There we go. You climb up. Fucking goon's gonna leave me alone because he doesn't climb up. He doesn't want to. We'll fight him later. Or fuck with him later. We don't gotta kill him for the actual weapon. I just want to, out of principle. You know? Because I don't like him. So, I wonder if... I hope the blunderbuss has enough range. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I'm pretty sure it's the pistol does. If I run, maybe. If I run. We will see. We will see. So, sometimes it just works out, am I right? Boom! Easy. Easy. That's called being Big Dick Samuel. As I've always been known, right? That's my name. Everyone knows me. That's my name. That's like what I've been called for since eons untold. My fucking car keys need to be charged still, and they're still making sound. And I'm very upset about this. Because I thought I charged them last night, but I guess I completely forgot to. Keeping track of things is hard. Anyways, Sammy Sim. Sammy Sim, baby. As I'm known. Samuel Bamiel, of course. Of course. I appreciate all of those. One less than the other. You have to fight over which one's less than the other. That's just the case. Scum indeed. Powder Keg Hunter badge. You can get a pretty fun weapon with that. And you can use this Gatling gun, unfortunately, but hey. It's that weird one he had on his hand. It was like a spike. It's weird because you can like, it can like compress down and explode. You know what I mean? It's weird. Really weird weapon. There's some weird Bloodborne weapons. One that would have been fun to have is that exploding hammer one. Or like the pizza cutter. Pizza cutter's a little bit too common. No, I feel a lot of people have to use pizza cutter for their, playthroughs. Which makes it start to feel like not special. It's weird to say it makes a pizza cutter not feel special, but that's the way it is. There you are. Come on. Come here. Stop shooting. You don't have that many bullets. I really don't think you have that many bullets. You're starting to use up too many bullets. Ow. Oh no, you don't know. You have the saw spear. You don't have the fucking boomstick. Why did I think you had the boomstick? This is dangerous. Because the other ghouls follow me. I gotta split them off. Okay. Hey! You followed! You do care! Hey. The speed on some of those attacks are really surprising. Okay, that hit you. That one didn't. Gonna waste bullets on this for sure. Shit, it's fine. If I can get one. How was that not perfectly timed? I'm gonna call his fucking supervisor, I swear to God. Embarrassing, that was the last one. Oh well. Now we fight for real. I'll waste all my resources in this fight, I swear to God. Out of pure principle. Someone's singing, my lord. Kumbaya. I got bodied. I don't think I have what it takes to beat him right now, and that's fine. Maybe next time will be a better idea. You know what I mean? But for now, probably not the best movie made. Oh well. We tried. I think that's probably where we should stop it for today, though. Because we've hit the time, and I don't see myself getting through Old Yarnum that quickly, as I mentioned before, this is one I kind of the worst at out of the Soul series games, right? So, I didn't see myself getting through that one easily, like in a fast sense, you know what I mean? I forgot how to fucking turn this thing off. Jesus Christ, it's kind of out of the way. But hey. Anyways, it's now officially time for a special thing we like to do in the end of streams, or usually within a certain time period. Which is known colloquially as
the Coin Flip Challenge! Place your bets. Place your bets. Heads. Comeback song. Tomorrow we'll have 2 extra hours of stream. Not tomorrow. The day after tomorrow, we'll have 2 extra hours. Tails. There'll be no extra time at all. Place your bets with channel points. Go wild, go kooky, go crazy. The more bets, the more actual chances of cash flowing between them. You know? So go wild, go crazy. During this time, I like to take a chance to plug my other ventures I do, such as my YouTube, my Discord, my Twitter, my there's the game suggestions for the Twitch as well, so you can check that out, and an archive for all the previous Twitch streams that we posted in due time. I think we have most of them now, but just some of the newer ones I kind of forgot to put up, and still. Either way, that's all of that. I think I'm getting enough time to vote. Maybe. Not sure. Hopefully. Either way. Hey, Google! Heads or tails?
You got heads.
Holy shit. I actually didn't expect that. Holy shit. Well, fuck. Okay. Well, next time we actually can do a longer stream. 2 extra hours added. That's pretty cool. That's pretty fucking cool. Well, that's, fuck, nice. That's it for me today. I hope you guys all had a wonderful time. I hope you all enjoyed the stream from what was there. Thanks for sticking around for that chat and everything. And I just, yeah, I appreciate you guys. So thank you. I'm gonna go probably drink something. And then, yeah. Wasn't a lot of words I said there, but either way. Take care. Be kind and be cool and be awesome. Adios, guys.